Roll up the weed, give me the light. I need to see, give me the sight. And think it change in the blink of an eye. It's like I'm smoking to slow down the time. Let go my thoughts like a hole in my mind. They turn to gold when the flow is combined.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
With a dream, I'ma hold on to mine. Roll up the weed, give me the light. I need to see, give me the sight. And think it change in the blink of an eye. It's like I'm smoking to slow down the time. Let go my thoughts like a hole in my mind. They turn to gold when the flow is combined. Boom, bada bing, we got all that we need. It was all but a dream. I'ma hold on to mine. Hold on to mine. Hold on to mine. Much as you try, you can't hold on to time. Much as you buy, you can't hold on to shine. Still we be buying that shit looking flat in the bitches ago. I got bro on the line. Money be made, I got more on my mind. I got 3 babies, the looks on them pretty little faces is way more important than mine. Spend money, replace it. You gotta know what you chasing. I see it clearer than LASIK. You gotta figure if you do not know the internet, how would you know if you made it? Make it enormous. Everybody got them a story, but what you gonna put on them pages, huh? What is your reason for waking up? What is you hitting that pavement for? Man, and when times get hard, that we to take you up. When life too real, you couldn't make it up. Do God even hear the shit we praying for? I'm trying not to trip. Loading my savings, I'm trying not to dip. Especially when lit with the guys in the VIP. But shorty so thick, she need a tip. And I got it here, man. Roll up the weed, give me the light. I need to see, give me the sight. And think it change in the blink of an eye. It's like
Chill to God.
time. Let go my thoughts like a hole in my mind.
Winter break 2.
When the flow is combined, boom, bada bing, we got all that we need. It was all but a dream.
Let's go.
Roll up the weed, give me the light. I need to see, give me the sight.
I just got a haircut.
Blink of an eye. It's like I'm smoking to slow down the time. Let go my thoughts like a hole in my mind. They turn to gold when the
Face freshly shaved. Let's go.
Yeah. Low.
Shout out to my jeweler. Yo, podcaster die trying. Yo, I'm waiting for people to get in here, man. I got a crazy show today. Okay, we're gonna kick it off with a little bit of what's going on with the NBA. Okay, chill out, Curtis. Chill out, Curtis. Chill out. All right, we gotta listen. Save that for. I got a dope show. I'm gonna start it off with some of the NBA talk. Got some major moves with the NBA. We're gonna go over a little bit with the rosters. We're not gonna go crazy on the sports talk. We're not gonna do what we did last time where we didn't even get to the other conversation because the baby is definitely the main subject. Okay, the main subject. Make Curtis a moderator too. Definitely gotta make him a Suicide Squad. He wasn't tapped in earlier when we was putting the moderator joint out. Definitely got to get Curtis in there. Curtis, welcome to the Suicide Squad, baby. And Buso, first one to check in. Got my man's Abel in the house. What's good? What's good? Yeah, man. So let me get back into this drum. We're gonna get a couple more people getting here. Some more Chill to God. Winter Break 2. Go on YouTube. Search Chill to God. Winter Break 2. That joint gonna pop up. This is forever. Yo. Okay, on second thought, I guess we're gonna be playing higher because for whatever reason, Forever don't want to play. I don't know what's going on with that. We'll figure it out though. But let's get into the higher jump. Forget it. Shout out to my barber. She alright. You know what I'm saying? She alright.
God, look, where did I put my lighter? I done just rolled some fire. Give me this weed, it's been a long week, so shout out to my supplier. My baby, she chillin' with me and shawty get wet like geyser. And we
baby, can I get a little water up here? You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little thirsty on this podcast and I've been doing.
Yeah, let's slow it down, we can chill, feel our souls out. Hey, say I like that shit. Take a break from the world and like my stuff. I take my time when I want shit to preserve. Baby, an angel, she's something that heaven made. Piece of your time, tell me where I can reservate. I take you high, I just want you to elevate. We ate at Gibson's, we ordered a pear steak. She say it's dripping and soaking like marinade. Don't need a glass to drink it like lemonade. I get up in it, start talking and serenade. We shot a movie, we set up the ring light. Say whatever I want that, I got the green light. Drinking St. Coral, gonna be one of these nights. And that ass look just how I knew it'd be like. You know how long I've been waiting. Been hoping and praying, but no waiting.
Curtis, cool out, bro. I just put you on the Suicide Squad, bro. And that's how you do me. I'm finna get YouTube Premium, bro. I'm gonna stop being cheap. I promise.
Whatever you ask me, for however long your loving gon' last me. Tell me how you feel, baby, don't gas me. I got a biting and scratching. I can tell it it's the first time you had me. I've been daydreaming how this would happen. Ain't no tapping now, not little baby tapping now. This ain't the time for no capping now. Finish you up, take a break, get you back and all. I put you on the plate and I max it all. Roll a few J's and don't pass it all. Where did I put my lighter? I done just roll some fire. Give me this weed, it's been a long week, so shout out to my supplier. My baby, she chillin' with me and shawty get wet like geyser. And we already higher, but I say let's get higher, get high. Yeah, let's slow it down. We can build, feel our souls out. Hey, say I like that shit. Take a break from the world and light my spliff. Get higher. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna listen.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Listen, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep saying it until y'all tap in with bro. I don't know what y'all waiting on. That Winter Break 2, the whole album. I don't even play the whole album. I only play 3 or 4 joints so y'all don't hear the whole thing. Every now and then I might play something different, but for real, like that All In, I played that joint. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, my lovely darling. Ooh, and you brought the socks cup. That's what's up. Southside, that's we in the house. Yo, but I can't say this. I can't say this enough, bro. If y'all not tapped in with that Winter Break 2, Chill to God album, all you got to do is go on YouTube. You're on YouTube anyway. Search my man's up. Just check the album. I'm telling you, it's not going to disappoint, bro. Rock with him. It's cold, bro. Like, I ain't just saying that because that's my blood. Like, that is my blood. I taught that little nigga how to walk. That's real spit for you. I'm proud of him. That's my blood. And I ain't just saying that because it's my blood. I'm saying because it's a dope project. But, yo, let's get into this joint. I got a new joint from a special guest that's supposed to be calling in. My man. You know what I'm saying? You see what's going on. Let's get into this joint. While I let that play in the background, my man B-Class just sent me a new joint called Inspired. Let's go.
Are you making another beat, daddy?
What up, nephew?
And Genius is my dad.
Hey, Lay. Classic. Bass. Hard times ain't nothing at all. Really come from a struggle. Real. Move around Michael Buffer. Always ready to rumble. Let's get it. All that mean it's off the muscle. Y'all can't match my hustle. Screen bucket, that's a cuzzo. Bigger key to no muzzle. Lately I'm feeling exhausted. Think I'm tired of being humble. Coach all on the duffel. Chip on my shoulder, you don't want to ruffle. Where I come from, everybody is cutthroat. Could have been dead, I'm just doing what I'm up for. My old homie jumped off the roof. I tried to shepherd, he was nuts so. Like, win or you lose, you gotta pick it or choose. Inspired. Chose to win, now we're first on a cruise. The shortest path always straight. Why you all in your own way? You scream YOLO to be goofy, instead of using that to be great. You black, you should be proud. When I got more money with the apes, it's gonna be a ton, I'm running up the race. My name on your tongue, I'm coming up the ranks. Consistency so persistently is the...
Hold on, y'all. I don't think y'all... Oh, my God, bro. Bro, is y'all listening? Are y'all listening, bro? Let me run that back, man. New B-Class, bro. Lyrics and Melody, September 3rd. We gonna be in the house. We rocking it. We shutting the show down. Come to Darien, Illinois. If you in Chicago, come rock with us. We're going to be in there 100 deep. Let's go, bro. Inspired. If you're not inspired off this, I don't know what to tell you. Let's go.
Are you making another beat, daddy?
Bass. Hard times ain't nothing at all. Really come from a struggle. Real. Move around Michael Buffer. Always ready to rumble. All that mean it's off the muscle. Y'all can't match my hustle. Screen bucket, that's a cuzzo. Bigger key to no muzzle. Lately I'm feeling exhausted. Think I'm tired of being humble. Coach all on the duffel. Chip on my shoulder, you don't want to ruffle. Where I come from, everybody is cutthroat. Could have been dead, I'm just doing what I'm up for. My old homie jumped off the roof. I tried to shepherd, he was nuts so. Life. Inspired, chose to win. Now we're birds on a cruise. The shortest path always straight. Why you all in your own way? You scream YOLO to be goofy instead of using that to be great. You black, you should be proud. When I die, spend my money with the apes. It's gonna be a ton. I'm running up the rate. My name on your tongue. I'm coming up the ranks. Consistency so persistently is the recipe. I cannot lose. My options in life is win, succeed, or win. How can I choose? I'm damned if I do. I'm damned if I don't. So damn it, I think I'm a do. Survived a lot. I could have died a lot, but I'm here. Got nothing to prove. Woke up, inspired. Woke up, inspired. Woke up, inspired. Woke up, woke up. Woke up feeling inspired. Treadwheel, low pro tire. Grind like my needs are dire. I grind like I'm straight to diet. Woke up, woke up, woke up. Woke up. When I start getting awards, know that I deserve it. I ain't getting choked up. Confidence come from preparation. Fundamentals that'll separate us. I document it just so it makes sense when y'all clowns see me elevated. You the type to take the elevator. I take the stairs by the escalator. You proclaim that you work hard. I show and prove that I'm dedicated. Your traits. Ain't did nothing trying to celebrate. Why? You procrastinate. I bet tomorrow's your favorite day. In a minute is your favorite time. Just a second is your favorite line. One moment, please. You got a million ideas.
That man said, in a minute is your... Hold on, bro. Hold on. I gotta go back.
You procrastinate. I bet tomorrow's your favorite day. In a minute is your favorite time. Just a second is your favorite.
Come on, bro. Tomorrow, you procrastinate. Tomorrow is your favorite day. In a minute is your favorite time. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Line. One moment, please. You got a million ideas. All of them on your mind. Ain't nothing getting done. You having fun, no fun. Loaded clip, no gun. You can't fight, you gotta run. Feel convicted, catch the punch. Heart beating, hit the drum. Sometimes you gotta show up. Instead of screaming, here I come. You will spend your last trying to flex. While you squatting, I'ma lunge. I can't fake it till I make it. I'ma make it then stunt. Woke up, inspired. Woke up, inspired. Woke up, inspired. Woke up, inspired. Woke up feeling inspired. Treadwheel, low pro tire. Grind like my needs are dire. I grind like I'm straight to diet. Woke up, 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 woke up feeling inspired. Treadwheel, low pro tire. Grind like my needs are dire. I grind like I'm straight to diet.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I'm only gonna do this once. Inspired. Woke up, woke up, woke up.
Yo, that's hard, bro. That's hard. Hey, listen, and don't sleep. Please do not sleep on that track by Ingenious, yo. Jeez Louise. I know niggas, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, yo, that joint is hard, bro. Speak of the devil, man. Who we got in the building? Who we got in the building? My nigga Class. What's good, my boy?
Chillin', bro. You can hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Loud and clear. You sounding good. You sounding good. What's good, my man?
Oh, man, you know, relaxing. Sunday night vibe. You know what I'm saying?
So you see, I got it all pulled up. I had to bring you in right, man, because September 3rd is...
It's coming.
Up on it, bro. Oh, you ready or what?
Yeah, I'm locked in. I'm super excited.
I meant to pull this other video up of you getting ready for the joint, and I forgot. I just slipped my mind because the baby got so much going on, bro. But you was in there hitting the ropes and everything. I meant, you know what? Say less. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. It's nothing, bro. Hold on. Let me get to this. Let me do this. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Hold on, bro. Cause they think cats ain't out here working hard. You know what I'm saying? They think cats ain't out here working hard. And that could be the furthest from the truth, bro. So we gotta show them, bro. We gotta show what the work ethic like. You know what I'm saying? We gotta show them what the work ethic like. We gotta show them. They think cats ain't out here working, bro. You see my man's? This all for the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This all to get ready for what he do. This is what he does. Hard work, dedication. Woke up, inspired.
Fact.
Is that what you said? Woke up, inspired?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. You see the lyrics. Come on, bro. Listen, we getting it in, bro. Hey.
Hey, you pulled that up quick as hell, boy.
Yeah, bro. I gotta get. I told you I was gonna cut it up and have everything all sliced up, but the baby got so much going on, G. So listen, I'm not gonna keep people waiting for no longer. We've been on here 15 minutes. Let's get right into this NBA joint. I'm glad you tapped in real quick because we're gonna get this really, really fast. I'm gonna slide through this real quick. Of course, I'm gonna kick it off with the Los Angeles Lakers. I got to. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the Lakers, bro. You know, niggas know what it is, man. It's like the Lakers and the Cowboys. It is what it is. It's America's team. Everybody love these niggas.
Yeah.
I don't. Okay, I'm not. Don't get it twisted. I'm a Chicago everything fan through and through, but I respect it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get in the way of greatness. These niggas, the purple and gold, they do what they do. But let's get into the simple subject of this is their squad, bro. What we thinking, bro? What we thinking?
You know what time it is. Melo finna get that ring. You know Melo my favorite player. I think I'm on your other podcast saying that.
You definitely are, bro. So are you excited about this? So this got to be a big deal for you, bro.
Of course.
This got to be a big deal for you. Now, listen, this is the big three. Can we agree that the big three is Russell, LeBron, and Ant Davis? Or would you?
That's cool.
That's cool. You cool with that? Or would you rather say Melo? Because Melo is your guy. So you thinking the big three is more like Melo?
Hey, look, I don't care about none of that. I just want my boy to get a ring. You know what I'm saying?
You don't care about none of that. Who's big?
I don't care about, man. They can call it whatever they want. The big 5, 10, 3, 2. I don't care what they want to call it. Because right now they're not calling it nothing. You know, they got a lot of, I'm hearing what these commentators saying that don't know what they talking about. I'm hearing what they saying. LeBron, father time's ticking on LeBron. And, a few years ago, they had Melo out the league. They was telling him he might as well go ahead and retire. And Russell Westbrook, he's so out of control. All right, well, if LeBron, if Melo should have been out the league and Russell Westbrook out of control, then they shouldn't have no success then. Keep that same energy. Don't switch your beat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So listen.
Look at that bench. Look at that bench. Look at that bench.
I was about to say that's the bench.
And that's minus and Kendrick Nunn on the bench. Then they got Orton Tucker on the bench. That's not even all of them. They deeper than that. It's ugly.
Listen, bro. What was I gonna say? DC. I see you. How you not gonna hit me on the topic, bro? You here now, bro? You got the notification. You in notification, gang. Hey, G, I'm gonna put the StreamYard back in. I'm gonna keep posting it. Lisa, if you listening, let me know in the private chat if you ever want to come in. I know you probably waiting on the baby conversation, so you know what I'm saying. DC, that's the thing. Lisa, pin the StreamYard for me at the top. So when people come in, it's right at the top and they could click it right then and there if they want to come in. DC, hit the StreamYard if you want to check in, bro. Your phone is simple. You know what I'm saying? You click the link and you in here with us. You know what I'm saying? Right on your phone. Like I say, I advise people, though, if you don't want people knowing what's going on in your background, make sure, you know what I'm saying, you got everything together before you call in. So if you blurry, you know what I'm saying, you got to turn your video off. If you're not, if your voice is clear, then you good. If it's not, then I got to kick you out because we can't hear you. You know what I'm saying? Self-explanatory. You already know the rules. You already know how niggas get down, DC. But listen, my man Kenny saying Lakers chip. Is it guaranteed or what? Ain't
nobody beating them, boy.
We think it's guaranteed with this. So who's the starters? That's what I want to know. Who's the starter?
So you got LeBron starting at the 1, Russ starting at the 2, Melo at the 3, and then you got AD at the 5, and then you got or Melo they probably put him at the 4 for real. And then you got one of the shooters, whether it's Wayne Ellington. I think they finna grab Buddy Hield for real too. But you can start Wayne Ellington because you got to have one of the shooters in there to spread the flow. You know what I'm saying? But then that's it, bro. They big as hell. They can guard. They can guard. They can switch everything on defense. They big as hell.
With Dwight Howard back, they definitely huge.
Oh my God, it's different, bro. He coming off the bench, grabbing all rebounds, getting physical.
People
He don't have to
people disrespect him so much, bro. People don't understand what a physical presence that is when he come in the game, whether he coming off the bench, starting, whatever. Like, bro, expect the elbow in your neck, dog. Like that dude that dude moves shit
over with, bro.
But listen, man. So let's get into it. So we think Lakers chip. This is other news now.
No, what?
We're finna go through these big threes. And like Kenny said, Kenny, I got you, G. I see you chiming in. My nigga Welch, you chiming in. He said, hey, he a big Lakers fan. He said Lakers chip first. That's what he said in the comments. Then he said, only the Nets scare me still. You know what I'm saying? Now, these are the latest big threes. Now, we're going to go over it. And I put this in what I thought was chronological order in the East. Now, I didn't go through the West big threes because they didn't really shake much up. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't that much being shaken up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I say in the East, the best big three is these guys. This is just my opinion. Now, as we go down the line, you can voice your opinion or whatever the case may be. And if y'all in the comments listening, y'all can voice your opinion. I would say this is the scariest big three, rightfully so to me, because the scariest nigga in the East is on that team. So, boom. And they do have a legit big three if they stay healthy. Now, this would be number two to me. Hold on. Why did joint in? This would be number two to me. They put in the work this year. I respect them. I think they're going to have a lot more courage, a lot more confidence. I think they're going to be a lot more sure about what they're doing because they already know what it's like to go all the way. And they're a decent big three too. They all play decent defense. I don't want to say Chris Middleton is a beast on the defense, but the other two definitely is. Drew Holiday and Giannis is cold-blooded with the defense. Them being two, I would have to say this probably three, bro. Best big three in the East. That's tough. That's tough. I might be leaving somebody off the list because these are the new big three. Well, the Bucks ain't the new big three, but these are the new big threes for the most part. You know what I'm saying? I know the Nets ain't new or whatever the case may be, but this is their best big three. You know what I'm saying? Because of the experience. You know, we got some finals experience. We got one champion in that mix. I like this. And then, you know, I got to throw my boys in there, man. I think they ranking up there on the big three list. I think Levine, DeRozan, and Vucevic. Now, I don't like the way Vucevic plays defense. I don't respect him as a true big man. But I do believe that he is a force to be dealt with. Like, you can't leave him open. He's a monster on the elbow. He's a great passer for a big man. I just don't respect his rebounding ability like I would say a Jokic. You know what I'm saying? Who could do it all. Rebounding, passing, big man, and all of that, jump shot, all of that. But Vucevic has all of that minus the defensive rebound. And that's where I'm at with it, okay? Now, I'm going to get off into this too now. This is kind of hard. Or some would say that they put together a nice little squad too. I don't appreciate them putting Rose on the bench. I think Rose should start. But it's cool. He playing a six man. He could come in and get Kemba the break that he need. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I'm saying, Kenny. Vucevic is an all-star center though, but he kind of softened the hole. Like, he ain't, you know what I'm saying? He kind of softened the whole pause. Like, he don't really, you know what I'm saying? He ain't a big man. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it come to like playing cats like Giannis, even Durant, it's gonna be tough. You know what I'm saying? When he play against true big man, that really, you know, where the offense flows pretty good through them, Jokic, you know, and we can go down the line, Anthony Davis, whatever. We can go down the line with all the decent big men. Adebayo give him trouble too. Like, Vucevic be having trouble with these guys. He is an all-star, but But you know, the Knicks working with something too, bro. That's a decent little bench, man. I like Nerlens Noel and Rose coming off that bench. Taj Gibson, he a hustler still. But that starting lineup, what you think about that starting lineup? I mean, that's decent. You know what I'm saying? Mitchell Robinson, he a hustler. Fournier tough though. But what was in this big three order? What you think in the East? What we working with, bro? What the East looking like?
The
What
Bulls. The Bulls.
Bulls, you excited or what you think?
They first. That's the top big three in the East. But it's not that three though. It's Lonzo, Levine, and DeRozan. It's not what's his name?
Vucevic.
I don't want to call him wrong. I don't want to disrespect his culture, but I don't know how to say his name. That's just what it is.
Vucevic.
You know what I'm saying? So
Vucevic.
But nah, he's not the third man of the three. Is Zoe.
Is Zoe, Levine, and DeRozan to you?
For sure. No, it's not even to me. That's just what it's going to end up being.
So the
Bulls don't play through the post. A lot of the problems that Vucevic would have on defense, them really not going to be his issues to deal with because the Bulls are actually pretty deep at big man. They still got Wendell, what's his name? Wendell Carter.
Yep.
He actually real nice, and he kind of a traditional big in the way of just being kind of big and physical. He can shoot from outside, but he big and physical. So a lot of them defensive holes that Vucevic would have, he can cover up with the other big on the court. You know what I'm saying? But the Bulls going to be a real problem once they gel because they can run, and when the shot clock get low, both of their wings, Levine and DeRozan, both of their wings can get their own shot. So you know what I'm saying? And Zoe is probably the best passer in the East.
So let me clear some things up because that's why I didn't post the Lonzo Ball picture with DeRozan and Levine because I had that picture, but there's been some investigation into what they call it, like trade tampering or trade. They're saying Zoe might like something's going on with the trade, with how they did it. You know what I'm saying? They tripping about the Lonzo Ball trade. So I don't know if they're gonna Chris Paul that joint like they did with the Lakers or what.
Because they know what time it is, bro.
It was lit. It's lit. With Lonzo Ball, I ain't gonna lie. I would love to have Lonzo Ball on the team. I like him being a stretch guard and he decent on defense. He make great decisions with the ball. He's a great ball handler, all of that. But that's why I didn't post that, bro, because it ain't looking good. Like that trade is kind of, you know what I'm saying? Yo, good post, Lisa. Y'all hit that like button, and if y'all aren't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button.
If he don't come here, I just hope he go to Charlotte and play with his brothers because they're gonna get a ring.
All right, let me bring my mans in. Welch.
Yo.
What's up, my mans? What's up, Mike?
Good? So I gotta say this real quick. Wendell Carter is not on the Bulls anymore.
He's gone, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's gone. And they were finna trade Lauri Markkanen, so they ain't finna be deep in the center position at all.
I just saw that Lauri Markkanen is the Pelicans are interested in him as well.
Yeah, so the Bulls ain't gonna be deep at the center position. Vucevic can stretch the floor and hit the three at a high clip, so they good on that end.
So what else? You got anything else you want to add?
Lonzo will not be the third option.
Do you think that? So let me ask you this, okay? Do you think that Zoe trade gonna go through? Did you hear about the?
Yeah, I heard it's that, and it's the Miami with Lowry deal too. Is tampering supposedly with that too.
Do you think it's gonna go through, or you think it's gonna fall out?
I think it'll go through. They probably just gonna find both teams.
Yeah, because I think
probably like a $500,000.
I think the NBA real excited about these lineups. So I don't know how Adam Silver is gonna handle it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. But while I got you, what you think about we know what you feel about this. I know you championship chip.
Unless the Nets are scary, man.
Back to back. If they do get it back to back.
Who?
Lake Show.
I don't know about all that, man.
But you think they could get one though?
I think we could pull one off.
What's the bet? So, do you agree with this lineup? Far
Man,
as
they just got Patty Mills in New Jersey, man. That's a nice pickup.
yeah, facts. And he was talking about that at the Olympics too. They was all kicking it and shit. You know what I'm saying? On the court, shit to each other. Kevin Durant asked. Kevin Durant was wilding at the Olympics for real. He was giving out some good content. But yo, so do you agree with this lineup? So 1, 2, 3.
Man, take the Knicks out of there.
In the East, I'm talking about in the East.
Take the Knicks out of there, because
I ain't tripping about the Knicks. I ain't even put them on there.
You forgot about Atlanta, because Atlanta finna do some damage.
So let me ask you this. So you think, like I said, let's go back over it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Or should I be having Trae Young, Colin?
The Bulls gonna be like a 6 seed, man.
You think they're gonna be a 6 seed?
They ain't gonna finish better than Philly, and they're not gonna finish better than Atlanta.
Was they in the playoffs last year?
Yes, both them teams was.
No, I'm talking about the Bulls.
Nope.
So that's an upgrade.
It will be an upgrade. 7, 8 seed. Yeah, it will be.
6. You said
Maybe.
6?
Maybe.
I like 6. I like 5 or 6. I'm really
maybe.
Especially after Zoe outperform your expectations of him.
What you mean? 13, 7, and 7 is what he gonna give you.
Okay.
like 13, 7 to 7. You like them numbers?
You gotta remember when Kobe White come back from injury, they're gonna split minutes.
Yo, fuck.
We'll see. They just pay him $80 million. We'll see how much they split.
Like I said, when Kobe White come back from injury, they're gonna split minutes, man.
So listen, folks. Listen.
80 million ain't nothing. He gonna, because right now Zach LaVine is the fourth option, the fourth highest paid on the team. He finna be the first highest paid. So
let me ask you.
Drop down.
Let me ask you. You think they finna split minutes down the middle? Him and Kobe White.
Lines on Kobe, yes.
Okay.
Well, he gonna take minutes from DeRozan. He gonna take minutes from Zach LaVine.
No,
he gonna take them from Zoe.
Him and Kobe White not finna split minutes down the middle.
They are gonna split minutes, bro.
But we gotta wait for the season.
Especially if Kobe White come back. When he come back and he play good, if he play good, they definitely gonna split minutes. Hopefully, Lonzo play like he played last year.
I don't think Kobe White and Lonzo gonna split minutes. I don't think that's gonna be the case either.
I do. So you try to tell me Lonzo gonna play 37 minutes a game? I don't think so.
At least 30.
30. Before Kobe come back, yeah.
Even when
Kobe come back, 30.
It's still gonna be 30.
He gonna if anything, Kobe would be the 6th man. Kobe gonna be getting like 27, 30 minutes a game.
DC, I'm finna tap you in right now. DC, I see you backstage. So get ready, G. All right, Russ, thank you for checking in. Yo, listen, stay in the background though, because I'm definitely gonna get on the baby, but I gotta move on this basketball because this baby shit is long. Like it's so much that the baby, bro. Like he got the mafia after him, bro. I
don't even know what happened. What happened with him?
I'm finna get you right in tune. Just stay tuned, my man. Saying you. DC, what's DC? What up, my guy? Hey, whoa. Do me a big favor, G. Turn your camera sideways on portrait so it'll blow that joint out the way up.
Hold on.
Fix the portrait joint.
Hold on real quick. How I do that on here?
With your ugly eye.
I ain't never ugly day in my life. Yeah. I might have had some rough days, but ugly something I don't know nothing about.
Hey, so check it out. You ain't got portrait mode on. You got an iPhone, right?
Yeah.
You could change it from portrait to landscape, right?
I should be able to.
Or you could just turn the phone sideways all the time.
I have my screen lock on. I'm finna turn it to the side.
You got the screen. There you go. Perfect.
Yeah. To the side.
So, folks, I'm gonna ask you the same questions. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what am I allowed? What can you not see on here?
You got just your couch, folks.
I'm saying, I be smoking and shit. I don't want to do nothing.
No. You good. Blow. You good. Blow. Class was just blowing. Kenny blow all the time on this blow. Do you? You know what I'm saying? Listen, this podcast is not trying. We ain't named it that.
Hold on. Close that door.
Ain't no we ain't soft over here, bro.
Hey, I don't even. My fault. I ain't even asked you for permission, bro.
What's the topic right now?
So listen, the only thing we asked though for y'all tuning in, because I made it sound like we super reckless. No nudity. Y'all get me killed out here. You know what I'm saying? YouTube would kill me for the nudity. But other than that, do what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
now the topic, DC, is the Lakers. Okay, that's what we started off with.
You know I love LeBron.
They getting a chip or what, bro?
That's gonna depend on injury for me. If they healthy, they winning. But they got their age, and nowadays with these little injuries to LeBron, it seems like 2-3 days is 2-3 weeks now, which is why the Russell Westbrook to me is important because they can take Brown off the ball for at least 3 quarters.
Yeah.
Like bro was saying earlier, they were complaining about Russell Westbrook being erratic and all that. Cool. Well, guess what? He could be erratic for 3 fucking quarters and go crazy and get a ball to Bron in the fourth.
Come fourth quarter, and give
Bron the ball. You feel me? Now you can preserve LeBron, take Bron off the ball, and let my boy get that way for his son to get that so he can hoop with his son.
That's it, bro. That's it. Listen, so
but I think the whole Lakers thing gonna depend on health.
Who's starting?
If they healthy, they winning.
Who's starting? This the lineup. This what they got in here right here, but this the bench. So who's starting? Who you think starting? What's the best 5 out of these?
Best 5 for me gonna be I'm starting Dwight. I got AD at 4, Bron at 3, Wayne at 2, and Russ at 1. I'm bringing Melo and them off the bench.
Yeah, that's how. In all honesty, that's where I'm at with it too. That's the
squad. I'll probably go.
Ken Baylor,
Melo, and then whoever hell else you want to plug in. Hell, they just took me and my boy Kent down here in Charlotte. We cut a lot of the Hornets and the trainers and shit. So Malik was in the shop the other day before he flew out there to LA to go goddamn sign his deal.
Oh yeah, straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
I went crazy with that haircut and shit.
I'm already know. You know how I get down too. We on the hey, you already know we had cut crazy over this way too.
Oh shit, let's slide close to the light.
You be snapping though, G, and big up to you with them damn shoes too. Yo, plug your Instagram real quick.
Oh, DC Dawson 704.
DC Dawson 704. Check my man out, bro. Like,
check me out. I do shoes, haircuts, all type of stuff.
Hey, this is my battle buddy right here. This nigga go, hey, he go crazy with a lot of shit. My man talented, yo.
Yeah, that's my dog, bro.
So let's get back into it. Big threes in the East, okay? I said this number 1. Show me the lie. Now I could be wrong. I left the Hawks off because they don't really have a big 3. You know what I'm saying? So I left other teams off on purpose. But show me the lie. Is this the big threes in the East? I say them number 1, number 2, number 3.
No.
And number 4. That could be number 3, really. We're going to see. But I got him at number 4 right now.
Why you got the Heat? Why? That's not no big 3. That is not no big 3. That is not a big 3.
I ain't gonna lie.
There's nothing big about that 3.
I'm gonna keep it a band with y'all. I don't think it's but 2 big 3s in the East for real.
Yeah.
I think we getting too loose with the big 3 for real.
Yeah, it's getting too loose.
Like I'm a harsh critic of basketball. It really ain't but 1 big 3 in the East, and that's the ones right there. If you're not a top 10 player, bro, I don't see how we keep tagging everybody as a big 3, bro.
Say
a big 3 got to be 3 top 10
you
players.
Can't get
like,
no love.
Big 3 to me.
Yeah, that's not no big 3.
That's a superstar with 2 good ass players. That's a big 3. That right there that's a big 3 right there.
But this ain't a big 3.
No, that's not no big 3.
That's a superstar with 2 good ass players. You feel me? Like
who the superstar? Yeah. Which one of them the superstar?
I gotta go Giannis.
Okay.
Talking about 2 MVPs, a Finals MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and none of them other ones got that.
Yeah.
Them other niggas. Drew Holiday, I think, didn't he get a defensive player?
First team defense.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think Chris may be second team, but I know Giannis and Drew both first team.
You got that picture with Lonzo on the Bulls?
I don't got it pulled up because
I like that pickup too. I like that pickup.
I get that.
Trade rumors because what
I know you're trying to shorten up the hoop and talk, but go to the Bulls right quick. I got to tell you something. I've been following the Ball brothers. I'm not lying to you. I've been following the Ball brothers since they was all in high school. All of them. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like I got on Lonzo at UCLA. It ain't like I learned about LaMelo. You know what I'm saying? I knew about LaMelo when he had a blonde mohawk and he was 5'7", starting as a freshman in high school. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm telling y'all that Lonzo got a gear that the NBA, that he haven't shown in the NBA yet, you know, a lot of stuff about what you can show in your game be circumstantial. What team you land on, what system that coach run, what type of freedom they gonna give you. You know what I'm saying? He get out here with the Bulls. Yeah, he get out here with the Bulls with Zach LaVine and DeRozan on the wing and a big, bro. You finna see. I'm trying. And listen, y'all talk about Drew Holiday defense. When we get off this podcast tonight, everybody just type in Lonzo Ball NBA defensive highlights.
I'm locked in on the Ball brothers with you.
Yeah. Hey, Zoe picking up 94 feet
I'm
like
rocking.
Pat Bev. Don't nobody want to talk about it.
I want him here with his brother.
I really want him with his brothers. They're going to get a ring. I swear on my life, I'm going right to Vegas. I'm going right to Vegas. I'm going right to Vegas.
Okay, so since we on that real quick, and then I got to move on. Who the best ball brother?
Melo.
Ooh. It depends on what you need.
Nah, I don't want all that. Who the best? Who the best?
Give me Melo.
Overall Melo. Overall Melo. But if you just need somebody to get a bucket, like say, okay, if you building your team around LeBron, Jello a basket. Jello a basket. Yeah, if you building your team around LeBron, give me Jello.
He the best shooter.
Listen. That nigga Melo is a problem, bro. That nigga is a problem, bro. I'm rocking with Melo.
Hey, whoa, tall as shit.
Listen, yeah.
6'7", bro. 6'8", like
yeah.
He tall as shit, bro.
Yes, he up there now, huh?
Bro, like the little spot where I cut it, right? We call it crap. So it's a music studio, and we got like a shop inside of that bitch. So like little artists and shit be coming through that. Melo and all them boys do music and shit, and he don't do studio. The nigga tall as shit, bro. I'm 5'11", and I'm looking at this nigga like, God damn. Like,
say no cap.
Oh, you don't even feel like they're that far from you. But when you see Melo, you like, bruh tall. Like, bruh tall.
Yeah.
Like,
So where we at with this right here?
Nah. Ain't nothing. What is it?
Come on, man. Don't do him. Don't do Julius Randle. Kemba Walker. Bro, you got to put some respect on that now.
I think the Knicks will be good again this year, but I'm gonna wait till the playoffs to see them because Julius Randle let me down. Like
that's your AC right there.
For him to get
he did. And he was kind of upset about it, but I like that bench though. Look, that medicine touching him.
Yeah. I heard you talking about D-Rose starting, so you got to chill with that, bro. Get to Chicago out your system.
It's because Kemba, though. It's because Kemba, I ain't going to say that. I can't, G. You asking too much of me. Hold on. Let me, hold on, G. Hold on. Bro, it ain't never coming out. Bro, you see what's going on? Dog, it ain't coming out, bro. It ain't going nowhere.
I already know.
You asking too much of me, G. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got to right. D-Rose like one of... Bro, he that guy. Like out of all the Chicago niggas that the D-Wades, the Isaiah Thomas, the anybody, Ronnie Fields, niggas that's from Chicago. I throw KG in that too because he repped the crib like he from here, even though he from South Carolina. He repped the crib like he from here with them vice lords over west and whatever, you know, how he used to run. You know, he always shout them out. With all the niggas that came up around here, bro, D-Rose the one, G. He is the one, like, the man come from the trenches, like he that guy.
My issue with D-Rose is this: he only ball under Tom Thibodeau, bro. When Tom Thibodeau gone, bro, he get depressed.
Hey man,
I go see the kids. It's all type of shit going on with him. Soon Thibodeau come back, the boy might be a Hall of Famer. But it's gonna depend on what, you know what I mean, like how he feeling.
He got to do some more work. He got a lot more work. If he wouldn't have fell off so hard, he wouldn't have had so much work to do to get in the HOF. But he got too much. He got a lot of work to do if he want to make the HOF talk. Like he far off that because he only made it to like
his whole career. He would have been there, man. But
he only made it to like what 2 All-Star games or 3. One or the other. I think it was only like 2.
And I heard my boy talking about Melo. I'm gonna keep it a band with you, man. I think Melo lead the class of the Hall of real good, bro. I can't put him in the Hall of Fame, bro.
He ain't in the Hall of Fame?
What?
Oh, wow. You can't give it to Melo?
Shit. He in there, though. Hey.
You got no MVPs.
Hey, you might not have him in there, but he getting in there, though.
He ain't got no hell of a rebound.
DC.
Hey, he getting in. He getting in.
He's gonna
It don't-
bucket now. I'm gonna get that. He probably one of the best bucket getters I don't seen in my life, bro. But
in my life.
in my life,
And it's walking bucket. I ain't gonna stunt.
that's it.
So listen. I'm about to shoot y'all backstage because I gotta set this up. This gonna take some. Y'all stay in the studio though in the background
I
or
ain't
whatever.
going nowhere. I got these badass kids trying to get out the bed, so I'm finna put these twins back in their bed real quick.
I'm gonna stay backstage.
straight.
I'm locked in. I'm locked in for a few more minutes.
I'm locked in. I ain't got
y'all.
nothing to do.
I got y'all. So listen. Oh, people, y'all ready for this? Let me set this up. First of all, I want to say one thing. All right. I have gay friends. I'm going to throw that out there right now. I have gay friends. I have no problem with gay people. Don't come for me. I ain't coming for y'all. Look, this is the baby doing this. All right. This is what the baby said. And we going to go through it. And I'm going to bring people in. And I'm going to say my little opinions. Listen, gay people. Hey, I love y'all, man. Hey, I love y'all. Y'all love me. You know what I'm saying? I rock with y'all if y'all rocking with me. I ain't gay. I'm straight. I ain't got no problem with y'all being gay. Listen, I'm putting that out there. Viva los gay people, bro. I'm not. I don't want no smoke, bro. But this is what the baby said. Straight up, G. Like, listen, I ain't on that, but I'm on that. We got to talk about it. This is a big deal. So let me get it set up for y'all. Let me get it set up for y'all because the baby wilding. First is wilding. So let me get it set up. Get it all set up. Listen, this ain't America. This ain't me, folks. This the baby. All right. That's what he on, G.
Show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks. Put a cell phone light in the air. Lady, if your pussy smell like water, put a cell phone light in the air.
Okay, wait a minute. Now he said, he already covered a lot. Now the AIDS comment was a big deal, so I'm gonna rewind that for y'all in the back. Okay, the AIDS conversation was a big deal, so don't just overlook that first thing. Everybody want to move straight to the parking lot comment. We listen, don't overlook that AIDS joint because Cats was really bothered about that AIDS joint. The pussy smelling like water. I don't think nobody had no problem with that. Everybody was like, "Oh yeah, okay, pussy smell like water. All right, cool." But listen close, y'all.
You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks. Put a cell phone light in the air. Lady, if your pussy smell like water, put a cell phone light in the air. Fellas,
lights up.
Fellas, if you ain't sucking nigga dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights in. Yeah, keep it fucking real.
Some of y'all niggas suspect as a motherfucker. Let's be real.
Shots fired, bro. Shots fired. Hey, folks out there. Letting the cannon blast, bro. That parking lot. Hey, listen, people. This ain't me. This is the baby saying that. I don't care what y'all doing in the parking lots. Your boy, y'all know how I get down. Y'all see my girl, she be on the podcast. So y'all know how I get down. I don't care what y'all do in the parking lot. All right. I done had a couple parking lot sessions back in my heyday. You know what I'm saying? I done tore a couple parking lots down. You know what I'm saying? But listen. This is the baby. Now we're gonna get into his apology. I don't think I'm gonna rewind it one more time. This is tough because the baby, hey, he fumbling the bag with this one. Like, and we're gonna go over everything, all the stuff that got canceled, the main people that start tripping, and like we're gonna go through it. So let's go back. Okay, I'm gonna play this joint one more time from the top. The AIDS joint, Cass was tripping.
You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks. Put a cell phone light in the air. Lady,
that nigga said that'll make you die in 2 or 3 weeks. Goddamn. Magic Johnson been living for a long time, G, with AIDS. He said, you got a disease, you gonna be dead in 2 or 3 weeks. Yo, he wilding. Okay, now we gonna move on.
Your pussy smell like water. Put a cell phone light in the air. Fellas,
lights up.
Fellas, if you ain't sucking nigga dick in the parking lot, put your yeah, keep it.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Yo, the parking lot comment, that's what got the bag. Now listen, I'm finna play this comment. Play this apology. Okay, or what he said after. I don't think this was the apology, but this came soon after those comments.
It's fucking real.
Some of y'all niggas suspect as a motherfucker. Let's be.
And folks weren't helping in the background, talking about some of y'all niggas is suspect and all of that. Folks was not helping, bro. Folks was not helping his cause.
Be real.
I'm gonna address this weak ass internet shit one time, and I'm gonna get back to giving my love to my fans. See what I'm saying? Because what me and my fans do at the live show, it don't concern you niggas on the internet or you bitter bitches on the internet. It's not y'all business. You know what I'm saying? Like what I do at a live show is for the audience at the live show. It'll never translate correctly to somebody looking at a little 5-6 second clip from their goddamn crib on their phone. It just don't work like that. Like, you know, because regardless of what you motherfuckers talking about, how the internet and twisted up my motherfucking word, me and all my fans at the show, the gay ones and the straight ones, we turned the fuck up. I'm talking about my boy that was at the front of the stage, left over there by where I jumped at. Ask him. He got clips all on his shit. The whole night was recording. We were turned the whole night. My boy had the crop top on, front row. Yeah.
Okay, see, I don't have no problem with this. So far, he doing okay. He just doing all right. Talking about, you know, my fans that turning up. But keep listening, y'all.
In that jungle, in that water. Yeah, he out there. He's standing on the rail, got them cutting up. He knows words. I saw him. I'm rapping them bitches with him.
So he assuming folks got a crop top on, so he gay, and he said he turning up with him with his, my mans was on the rails, turning up in the jungle with his crop top on. So he like, yo, I got gay niggas rocking with me, right? Okay, all right, you got gay niggas rocking with you. That's what's up, all right, you know what I'm saying? What we going?
Yeah, the hell y'all talking about? Y'all niggas, shut the fuck up. You niggas that ain't at the show. The show is for the niggas who paid the money and took the time out their life to come enjoy the show. Not you motherfuckers watching it on the internet at the crib. No, nigga, just get your tickets and come fuck with the live show killer, gay or straight. Don't let these motherfuckers.
See, now the gay is straight. See, so far he's good. So far he said, hey, come get your tickets. You know, we just trying to have a good time, turn up at the show. You know what I'm saying? No, it's gonna get sticky, y'all.
Hell, I say if you don't got AIDS, put a cell phone light up. I say if you ain't suck dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights up. So I could drop my next song. I wasn't going on no rant. That's called a call to action. That's what that's called, because I'm a live performer. I'm the best live performer. I'm the live show killer. You interact with your fans. You get what I'm saying? Look, all the lights went up, gay, straight. You want to know why? Because even my gay fans don't got fucking AIDS, stupid ass niggas. They don't got AIDS. My gay fans, they take care of themselves. They ain't going for that. They ain't no nasty gay niggas. You know what I'm saying? They ain't.
See, he should have left it alone. This is where it's starting to get sticky. So you assuming that if a nigga sucks some dick in the parking lot, he one of your nasty gay fans. That's why it's like, it'd be like me. I do this shit too. I talk too goddamn much. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, if a nigga sucking dick in the parking lot, bro, you can't call that man nasty. He like what he like, man. If he like doing dinos in the parking lot, let him do dinos. Let him do dinos. Let him get them glizzies in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I be talking too much too, but this is prime example. And I learned from my mistakes. I hope the baby learned from his. Like, bro, don't worry about what that man doing in the parking lot. Leave him alone. There's killers in that parking lot too. You don't know if they doing glizzies or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But let me let them finish.
Ain't no junkies. You know what I'm saying? On the street. The hell you talking about, nigga? Then I said, if you ain't suck dick in the Rolling Loud parking lot, put your cell phone light up. You know what my gay fans did? Put that motherfucking light up, nigga. Because my gay fans, they ain't got niggas. They ain't going for that. They got class, nigga. They ain't sucking no dick in no parking lot, nigga. You got to get a room, nigga, a good one, 5-star hotel for them niggas. Or goddamn, yeah, you got to wait till they go to the crib, nigga. They ain't just gonna be out here just doing no anything. Yeah, if they a fan of me, they on some big dog shit. We ain't just going for nothing. You know, even my gay fans got standards. Y'all nigga tripping. Y'all bringing negative attention and energy upon yourselves, and the ones that's doing it It's people who didn't even attend the show. So this shit don't concern y'all at all. Y'all niggas and y'all bitches who like to butt in on goddamn other people business and play Superwoman and all that shit. Shut the fuck up. Don't be disturbing my motherfucking gay fans and goddamn making them feel uncomfortable in they skin. Cause you done goddamn seen some shit that you wasn't supposed to see anyway. You better thank Rolling Loud for streaming the shit. You ain't supposed to see that shit anyway. You ain't take the time or the energy or the dollar to bring your ass there to the show. So you ain't supposed to get it. It ain't supposed to translate through a little 6-second clip on the cell phone. You see what I'm saying? That wasn't for y'all. Shit don't concern y'all. Shit concern the niggas that was there. Gay or straight or goddamn both or whatever, all that shit, man. Don't none of that shit matter to me. What matter to me when I'm on that stage is putting on the show for any and everybody that's out there. And that's what the fuck I did. But ask my boy who was in the crop top on the front row how I cut up with him.
Now, see. Now this. Okay, it's a lot to chop up there, all right? It's a lot to chop up there. Lisa, put it in the private chat whenever you're ready to go in. If you're ready now, just put it in the private chat. Let me know it's a go. So if I just bring you in, all of a sudden, I know you're good to go. You know what I'm saying? Class, I see you popping back in or whatever the case may be. It's a lot to unpack though, okay? The first thing I wanted to mention was I do get what he's saying about how somebody took a video with their phone. So if that video that came off of somebody's cell phone that they reposted would have never got out, then only the people that paid their money would have been in and it wouldn't have been so much outrage. But nigga, you can't be that fucking naive. You can't be that naive. Nigga, everybody got a cell phone. They don't even make people tuck their cell phones at Rolling Loud and Lollapalooza, my nigga. So that shit, people are happy as fuck that you up there performing. Everybody recording you, nigga. Like, you can't just because niggas that didn't pay their money weren't supposed to hear that. You had to know that we was gonna hear, you know, if you said something explosive, it was a possibility that if you got out of hand, this shit was gonna leak out quick, bro. You in front of Rolling Loud. It's three main events that's right on par with each other. Coachella is probably the number one, like the creme de la creme out of shows. Okay. After that is Rolling Loud and Lollapalooza. Now, some would say South by Southwest is dying down a little bit, but South by Southwest was up there too. Them 4 shows, bro, them the creme de la creme festival shows. You got to be careful. It's hella gay people in these cities. Like, just stay away from that shit. Just leave that alone. Okay. Then on top of that, you kept going back to saying, you know, shut your mouth and this, that, and the third. You didn't sound apologetic, but niggas opened up some humble pie for you. So let me get into this, and then I'm gonna start bringing some people in, and then I'm gonna keep pouring in the information because it's a lot to unlock with this nigga. Like Kenny said, what he say? No, not that right here. Where he say he just kept, and he removed his apology and just kept shooting himself in the foot and then putting it in his mouth. Yeah, he just kept, like, from the jump, he just came out with the apology. Right off top, boom. Let's keep the bag moving. Let's not fumble the bag. Nah, I'm gonna be honest. If he felt from the jump and fuck the bag, I'm rich already. I don't care if these niggas, I die down for a couple years. I got enough money stacked up. I'm standing on my words. I respect you as a man. If that's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna do. That ain't my move. That ain't my play. I'm more business with it. I'm trying to get the bag. I ain't even finna say nothing about no gay people, especially in this climate and the way shit going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? You feel how you feel or whatever the case may be. Look, let them people do them glizzies in the parking lot. But this is what really, when I knew it was gonna get out of hand, when I started seeing this. Now let me pull this up, bro. And this was a weird dynamic too, because I didn't even understand really the correlation why Questlove felt the need to speak out about this. Now, Questlove is more my age group type deal. The baby is 29 years old. Being that he's an older guy and knows better, he's still with the music, with what he does as a profession, he's not my speed. Questlove is though. That nigga is more like, you know what I'm saying, the young niggas, you know what I'm saying? He for the young turn up niggas. So he I don't know why Questlove decided to drop this post, but I'm gonna read it off. I was hypothetically asked if I was curating an updated version of Summer Soul, who would be my acts. I gave him my dream list. As you can see, it's the Roots, Tribe Called Quest, Isley Brothers, Rihanna, Sade. That's would be a nasty act to just throw in the middle of that group. Megan Thee Stallion and the Baby. And now I'm updating my list because it's 2021 and fuck the bullshit. I'm especially not here for. Hold on, let me. For what the hell is this? It's 2021. Fuck the bullshit. I'm especially not here for any savagery. If you're lost, Google the I think he meant to put maybe it's idiocy. I don't know. I thought it's idiocracy. I thought that's the word, but maybe he know better than me. Questlove is kind of old, so he might know idiocy. I'm meaning like idiot, you know what I'm saying? A derivative of the word idiot. Idiocy of the crossed out, which is the Baby. He crossed his name out. So Google the idiocy of the crossed out. I'm not trying. Yeah, see, he just fucking up his spelling. Now I think it was supposed to be idiocracy because that's definitely not trying. I'm not trying to be all performative smurf and create a social flogging or start some clickbait headlines that's missing the point. But right is right, and his actions are wrong. Somebody got to say it. Homophobia, transphobia, xenophobia, misogyny, racism. This should go without saying is morally wrong. And not that fake hiding behind religion, holler. I guess he was supposed to say hollering that thou are morally wrong. But that was fucked up and wrong, blah, 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 blah. I don't know, man. Hold on, where did he leave off? They chopped this shit weird as hell, bro. But so it did chop right. So, but that was fucked up. He said, but that was fucked up and wrong. I had to say something. Again, I'm not doing this for what do you want a cookie, bro, with your love ye one another post or whatever. He was all over the place with this post. But y'all get the message when it's all over and said and done. Black people are already have a code about publicly criticizing. So I'll admit I was slow to do this because he don't know me from Adam. So this will probably get marked as old hater territory. But man, and that's what I just said. That shit was not cool at all what he did. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm turning into a grump. That's possibly because I feel that way sometimes too. I be on some old grumpy grandpa shit because I'm getting old. I don't turn up with these young niggas no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm old. Them niggas is, you know what I'm saying? Them young niggas. I let them young niggas do young nigga shit. I do old nigga shit. So he said, I don't know. Maybe I'm turning into an old grump. Barely said anything about RIH in 06. I don't know what that means. Maybe you talking about Rihanna. Barely said anything about Rih in 06. Let me mind my business. Look the other way with old boy and that MAGA hat, which he talking about Kanye. I'm pretty sure he going through things. Let him work it out. So he was turning his back on all that. And I guess this was the straw that broke the camel's back. Don't even get me started on half of my rap heroes damn near becoming fake news or Fox News taking points with their Russian bot reposts and misinformation and all things facts. That's another Kanye shot for real, for real. Huey Newton wisely stated in the early 70s that we as a people should never go so low in life with what we've been through that we start oppressing, terrorizing the next man in the way we've been terrorized for centuries. Yeah, there's some facts in that. I'll give him that. That's a decent point. He had to pull out Huey P for that though. Like, nigga, you pulled out the light-skinned God for that point. So, it's kind of hard to disagree with some shit Huey P. Newton said if you black. Y'all got my point. Sorry this came off awkward, but yeah, nigga, because your typing is not that good. Like, you could have put a whole bunch of comments and shit. Nigga, you knew this shit was going to, break headlines. You Questlove, nigga. You on Jimmy Kimmel and shit. You famous. You should have fucking put this shit right. Y'all got my point. Sorry this came off awkward, but y'all get the point. Y'all gonna learn that there are other human beings living in the space you are. This is his response to that. Like I said, he should have whatchamacallit, Questlove didn't make it no better because now he's putting the baby on the defense. But the baby should have been hip that motherfuckers is finna start doing the bullshit. And he had a chance where he could have sat down and did something with Questlove to kind of help diffuse this shit. So let me blow this shit up so y'all can see it. This is his answer. He posted the same list where he crossed out and he said, I ain't even trying to be funny when I say I do not know who this nigga is, dog. And do not care about losing you as a fan, my boy. Laugh out loud. And he added Questlove. You or any other nigga who want to play, follow the leader. This superstar you was a fan of is a stand-up nigga. You ain't never seen one of these, huh? Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Being a stand-up nigga and saying that gay shit and fucking with your money, because you know how shit getting down right now. Like, the gay topic is, bro, that's some sensitive shit. Like, leave that shit alone. You know what I'm saying? Leave that shit alone. But I digress. So let's go back. Where we at with it? Now he issues the apology. Okay, and I'm gonna read this apology that he issued, and then I'm gonna bring some people in. Lisa, you ready? You on deck? Clash, you ready? You on deck? Give me a thumbs up. DC, if I bring you in, you ready? I see you purling up. You good? If you give me a thumbs up if you go. All right, cool. I see you. All right, so I'm gonna read this out. The baby issues an apology. Shout out to Shade Room too, because I bit a lot of shit off their site. You know what I'm saying? They was on top of shit. So shout out to Shade Room. I gotta plug them because I basically took a lot of their shit. The baby issues an apology for his comments about the LGBTQ plus community. That's a lot of goddamn letters and a plus sign. Community and HIV/AIDS. He said, social media moves so fast that people want to demolish you before you even have the opportunity to grow, educate, and learn from your mistakes. As a man who has had to make his own way from very difficult circumstances, I don't doubt that, having people I know publicly working against me, knowing that what I needed was education on these topics and guidance has been challenging. I appreciate the many people who came to me with kindness, who reached out to me privately to offer wisdom, education, and resources. That's what I needed, and it was received. I want to apologize to the LGBTQ plus community for the hurtful and triggering comments I made. Again, I apologize for my misinformed comments about HIV/AIDS, and I know education on this is important. Love to all. God bless. Problem I have with this statement is you threw in this shit about the social media moves so fast that people want to demolish you before you even have an opportunity to grow, educate, and learn from your mistakes. Okay, that's cool. As a man who has had to make his own way from very difficult circumstances, that's okay. Having people I know publicly working against me, knowing that what I needed was education on these topics and guidance, has been challenging. I appreciate the many people, boom, 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 who reached out privately, offer wisdom. That is what I needed, boom, boom, boom. You should have just left out the part about motherfuckers trying to demolish you. Fuck you and fuck your feelings. When you issue an apology, it ain't about your feelings. You make it about everybody else's feelings. Lean that shit, lean the camera off you, lean the light off you. That's my big deal with this apology. Don't make it about you, bro. Make it about who you hurt. Leave the other motherfuckers out of it. Now, I ain't telling them how to apologize. As a man, I'm just giving them a little wisdom because I'm an old nigga and I know motherfuckers look at shit a certain type of way and they be like, oh, he ain't really mean that shit. But this is some of the shit he got dropped from. This is one of the apologies that he issued. I don't know if it was before that apology, because the apology I just read off sounded pretty decent. Sounded like he had a motherfucker read it over and they went over it a couple times. But this shit was on some Twitter shit, him just firing back. You know what I'm saying? After he probably recorded that video, and he said, anybody who done ever been affected by AIDS, HIV, y'all got the right to be upset. Facts. What I said was insensitive, even though I have no intentions on offending anybody. So my apologies. Because some niggas get AIDS from bad blood transfusions, all type of shit. Motherfuckers get raped. They don't, every nigga that got AIDS ain't get it from being a junkie. You know what I'm saying? Or just being sloppy. Niggas accidentally get AIDS on the nigga was a cool nigga and he just ended up getting AIDS type shit. The shit happens. But the LGBT community, I ain't tripping on y'all. Do you? Y'all business is y'all business. Then he said, and for any brands, networks, artists that like to profit off black rappers' influence on the culture without understanding it or having the patience to deal with what comes with the position we play in our culture, keep your money next time. Us niggas human too. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? Listen, you gotta chill, bro. Like, he was some of these shit that was ill-advised. That last one, he could have kept it with this joint. I wouldn't have said I ain't tripping on y'all. I would have just said the LGBT community, do you, y'all business is y'all business. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? It still sound kind of fucking aggressive. You gotta put a little more sensitivity on this shit when you talking about a bag, nigga. You just got kicked off of all type of festivals. You need to chill back and get some of that festival money back. You ain't gonna get it by being fucking rough and tough with tattoos and chest muscles, nigga. Niggas ain't gay motherfuckers, and the powers that be don't give a fuck about your chest muscles and how cool you are. They don't care. They didn't cancel niggas way bigger than you. So you need to chill. Here's another one he firing off on some Twitter shit. I tell fans to put a cell phone light in the air. Y'all start a 1,000,000-man march. See, that don't sound apologetic. That sound like, why y'all jumping on me? Y'all some hoes. G, get up off me. You know what I'm saying? Then he hit you with the I told you y'all digested that wrong, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm impressed. Now show this same amount of support when a racist cop killed one of our black ass, and y'all not. You know what I'm saying? So let me bring the people in. Like, this is a lot. It's a lot, G. Like, he was firing these apologies, these last ones, these two joints, or these three joints, this one, don't look the same like this joint. This joint looked like it was proofread by a panel of niggas, and like they had a gay motherfucker in the room and all type of shit. Like, motherfuckers was like, hey, all right, that sound good. This is the official one we gonna put out. And that's what he should have shut the fuck up till he put this joint out. And then he should have put another one on top of it. But I'm gonna bring my panelists in because I don't know everything. I repeat, let me put the screen up. Gay people, I don't want no smoke. This is the baby on that. All right. Now I'm gonna bring my panelists in. Beautiful Queen Lisa. Let's get Class in here, and let's get DC in here. Now let me switch this over. Let me move this joint out the way. So what y'all think?
I need you to do something for me real quick. I need you to go back to his first apology video and go back to like exactly 2 minutes.
Okay. Give me a second, baby. You know what I'm saying? Give me a second. Then I'm in here working. So you want to hear the there go that Legends, there go that Lyrics and Melodies. Hey, y'all show up to that. Hold on, oh yeah, that's right. That joint is on you. I had to pull it up on YouTube. Got you. All right, so you want the apology part?
Yeah, right there, about 2 minutes.
It's 25 seconds.
Internet shit one
no,
time.
Back up.
No, this is the beginning.
Okay, go to 2 minutes.
2 minutes. You took notes. You know it's right around 2 minutes. I see you doing your homework over there, huh?
I say if you don't
back up 5 seconds.
Straight.
Listen to the background. Oh, you hear that?
I say at the crib, no, nigga, just get the tickets and come fuck with the live show killers. Go straight. Don't let these motherfuckers hell.
What I did?
You hear that in the background?
Oh, sound like somebody popping them off a little bit.
No. You know what that is?
What?
This dude can't even replace the battery in his smoke detector, for God's sake.
Oh my God, Lisa. You care about who gives a fuck about this? Oh
that's irritating. Just wanted to point that out.
Oh my God,
He's so rich he can't even afford to fix the smoke detector.
Hold on, baby. hold on, because you had me do all that. You know how hard it is for me to, nigga. I'm not no technical
ain't
nigga.
gonna lie, mine probably beeping right now.
You said
go fix that shit.
Yeah, I be having a little chick. I'll be on the phone, but she be telling me about it all the time. You don't hear that in the background, but man, hell no.
Makes me crazy.
Listen, so I'm gonna let the ladies go first. Stay on subject. Fuck the back. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to bring the
No, I don't want to go first. I have a few things to say, but I don't want to go first. I want to hear what other people got to say too.
Okay, that's cool. So fellas, any of y'all care to? Y'all got anything off the top of y'all head? Or do y'all want me to play host and start asking questions? Because I get greedy.
I guess.
Go ahead,
for me, I'm with you. I think my boy just kind of was just talking a little too much. I do know a lot of the people around him very closely or whatnot, and I do know that how he gets when he do his call to actions. And I don't know this for sure. I just think that he had a video that came out right after that was really dealing with them topics or whatnot, and I think he was trying to set something up, and it kind of backfired.
With the kind of tilting towards the little Nas X trying to.
Yeah, it was. He had a video and stuff that came out right after that, and I don't know this personally or nothing like that, but I think what happened was he was trying to set something up for that video, and it kind of backfired with the way it was played out. And then after that, of course, he was still just talking too much, and those apologies just came out all terrible, like everything.
Yeah, they were horrible, bro. They were.
Yeah, and then like that, the big one that you showed. I'm pretty sure a publicist gave you that because it was talking about him not being educated in HIV and this, that, and the third. I'm looking
they needed to come through, and somebody should have been came through.
Yeah, they came through with a lot of extra stuff to try to cover the ground of everything that
Yeah,
but
try to clean it up. They tried to put a little Windex and some bleach and shit on that joint.
I really think it was something that he was trying to do to set up for his next move in this video and shit that he had come out, and I just think
he got crazy. Because he got so hold on, DC. So let me tune the people in too. If y'all don't already know, if y'all ain't peep, DC is from North Carolina, from Charlotte. He's a North Carolina native. You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga from the Army. He's from North Cocketback. The baby is from North Cocketback. So, he an older nigga like me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying he old. I'm just saying we a little seasoned.
My birthday in 2 weeks, though. My birthday is in 2 weeks.
Happy birthday, my nigga. Happy birthday. But listen, the nigga's little season. So, he got his industry. He is barbershop nigga. He one of them niggas. So, so I get it. And I know the videos that you talking about because he just dropped that crazy ass video with that white girl giving him head with the sense. Like he been doing some wild stuff, trying to jump out there, and trying to create some waves. But this right here wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? This fumbled the bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was a terrible fuck up because, like I said, he misspoke. He got, and like you said, DJ Kid was in the background, gave it the context, really. Like when DJ Kid,
some of y'all niggas suspect. I'm like, bro, shut up. You not helping.
Gave it the context. When he said what he said, the crowd really didn't react to it that much.
Nah.
The Kid gave it the context, and he confirmed it. It was like, oh man, what?
That was at first.
Suspect. I was like, oh man.
At first, it was no face, no case, but then all over.
Kid gave it the context. He agreed with it. They kept going with it. And it was like, oh my god.
Yeah, the whole North Carolina was shaking their head like,
yeah. Especially the people that's close to him. Like a lot of the people, like some of the producers come through the shop we cut, you know what I mean? His manager, Carter, and all them boys, they come through there, you know what I'm saying? So, like, they're not going to get their opinion on it because they're not supposed to or whatever, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
I can tell a lot of people were like, damn. I mean, they ain't mad at him or nothing like that.
No.
People were like, God, but we got to clean this
shit up. They mad about that bag. They mad about that bag.
We got to clean this shit up ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Like, we definitely got to get on top of this and clean this up ASAP, which is why I think that long apology thing, this one right you showing right now came out.
So, let me say this. So, boom, here go one. And the shit just started coming at the Questlove drop. Like Questlove dropped this shit first.
So
That's
I'm
when
gonna tell you about the
realized,
Questlove now. Personally, the Questlove thing had me throw because my thing is this. I don't care what you do. If you whatever field you in, you need to be kind of a historian of your field. If you do not know who Questlove is, arguably the greatest drummer ever. Him and Travis Barker. It's like, come on, bro. You can't. Any door that you want to get in, Questlove is already at that table. You feel me? Like he can open that door for you. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like he there. He been doing that. Like he is one of them guys. And it's like, oh my God. Out of all the people in the world that you can that you can reply to,
Yeah,
why
dog.
reply to Questlove and say you don't even know who he is? Oh my God.
Yeah, dog. That was that young shit, bro. And he 29.
Yeah.
He know better. He know
And
better.
like
He
you
like,
said, Questlove been the DJ, been the drummer on Jimmy Kimmel or whatever it is for the past 10 years now. Like,
guess who ain't going on Jimmy no time soon?
everybody know who the Roots are. Like, you talking about legends, like, and this ain't no old legend that's just washed up out the way. Like, bruh, still at the
He's
table.
working. These niggas are out here
Still
talking
at the table. So it's
and
like, I was like, damn.
they at the legendary status. They at the legendary status where not only are they still working, they just finally tapped into getting into the rooms with the niggas that really make the decisions. They at
That's what I'm saying.
They in the room talking to, like, you know, Janet Jackson want to do a comeback and she want to get some new niggas. You know what I'm saying? Woo, Questlove in that room, like, what about the baby? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, look, baby hot, the baby hot. What about you? Probably need to go get Megan Thee Stallion. Questlove is one of them niggas. Like, yo, I'm old. I know I ain't gonna be in the show, but you know, I think you should get this part. Like, that's a nigga you definitely want to be tapped in with. You know what I'm
Think
saying?
about what he doing at them shows. He doing all the live music. He playing them drums and all that stuff back there. Like,
so, class, where you at with it, bro? What's standing out more to you, like the most to you?
Shit, it's freedom of speech until you say it. That's all.
Break that down. It's freedom of
speech.
Say once you say you can exercise that freedom of speech, but your ass gonna get locked up for
you'll see how much it costs.
Yeah, it's costing. He, like I say, that's why I titled this shit "The Baby Fumbling Da Bag," because at the end of the day, listen, when the nigga said if you ain't sucking dick in the parking lot, put your camera phone light in there.
My phone would have been sky high. My phone would have been sky high. I'd have been
yeah, my light would have been up too. I'd have been like, yeah, I ain't did no
waving that motherfucker.
I don't do glizzies, my man. So yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, you know, if something funny, I'ma laugh. Like when I first saw the clip of the video without even reading the caption, like I thought the shit was funny. Like I was laughing. I'm like, he wild as hell. Like I was just laughing. Like legit, just laughing. Like it's crazy, bro. I hate to be the guy, but I'm gonna be the guy. It's like, you know, Eminem said some pretty flagrant shit back in his day, man.
Oh, facts.
You know what I'm saying? And he survived that. So, you know, let's ease up a little bit.
Yeah, I think he'll survive it. I don't think that's the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, how they trying to like cancel him out and all that. Like they going too far with this shit, man. It gets to a point like this. Let me go ahead and say my disclaimer, so like I don't get in trouble later for this shit. I have no issue with the LGBTQ plus community. I'm not phobic. I'm not none of that shit. I don't have no discriminations, nothing. It's none of my business. I'll focus on my business. But with that being said, it's getting to the point where this shit is really like bullying now. You know what I'm saying? Listen, inclusion, the LGBTQ plus community, they want inclusion, right? You want your lifestyle and your choices and your decision and what you identify with and all of the intricacies. You want it to be understood and you want it to be normalized. Okay. Us regular, good old fashioned heterosexual folks, we get it. Y'all included. Y'all in all the movies now. Y'all in all the TV shows now. Y'all have infiltrated every industry. Y'all included. But you know what else come with inclusion? Everything else. The jokes. Comedians could joke about y'all. They could joke about y'all. Just like they just joke about skinny people. Just like they joke about big people. Just like they just joke about slow people. They could joke about y'all. You are included. You are included.
You know what I'm saying? Just like if he wanted to do a call to action and he say if you make over 50,000, if you make less than 50,000 in a year, be quiet. You know what I'm saying? And all the people who make over 50,000, they gonna scream. So all the people who make less than that, they up in their butt hurt. Now it's time to cancel them. All the broke people finna stop supporting you now because they don't make over 50K. Like everybody, everything you say is offensive to the opposite of whatever you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? If you talking about tall people, now you hate short people. You know what I'm saying? If you say you like light skinned women, now you hate dark skinned women. Like you can't talk no more. You can't talk. You can't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can't tightrope. Like it's getting to the point with the LGBTQ plus community though, because they so united. It's beautiful how united they is, right? But because they so united, they are weaponized on your ass, and it's getting to the point where it's like it's just bullying. It's bullying. Like, yeah, you could talk shit about anything else in this world. You could crack a joke about anything else in this world. You could make a mistake once and be forgiven for anything else in this world, except if it got something to do with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, let me put this out real quick. Yo, there's some dangerous ground I'm covering, y'all. Y'all rocking with me. Hit that cash out one good time, you know. Support your boy. You know, I don't know how they're gonna take this video, whatever the case may be. I ain't trying to get shut down, but you know, I'm out here broadcasting and trying rocking with y'all. I'm gonna read one of the comments from one of my peeps.
Hey, real quick. I want to say I 1000% agree with bro. Like, I 1000% agree with bro. Like it's becoming to the point where the LGBT community is like a game. You feel me? And it's like anytime you say anything close to that feels offensive to them, everything must stop. You did wrong. You gotta apologize. You gotta learn. Like what?
Yeah, man. Listen, so let me read some of these comments. I gotta get my people. Rich Music said, "Good press or bad press, it's all press. Him had a certain kind of past that Baby doesn't have. I do know what. If you talking about what I think you talking about, he definitely does. That's the difference. Black people need to teach our stars, also like others do theirs. Yeah, it's tough though, because niggas ain't got as much cool. It just is. That's what it is. We still ain't there yet." Trucker Yanni says he didn't say it in a joking manner. That was the problem. Now he did sound a little tough on the mic.
I mean, why did he have to be joking?
I took it as a joke. I'm sorry,
bro. It made me laugh, but I don't know if he was joking or not. But it made me laugh. But why did he have to be joking? You know what I'm saying? Maybe he wasn't joking. Maybe that's how he feel. And if that's how he feel, it has to be okay. Listen, I'm handsome, but every woman don't think I'm handsome. All the women on the whole planet Earth don't think I'm handsome. So now it's cancel culture on all the women that don't think I'm handsome. You know what I'm saying? When do we start saying, all right, y'all, this shit getting a little carried away?
So let me ask you a question, okay? Because this is what they're gonna do. This is what I ain't gonna say they're gonna do. This is what's gonna happen, okay? In this case, we got a young man, the Baby, who is speaking negatively about a group of people, okay? No matter how
you didn't direct that to people, bro. He just made a statement.
Hold on, G. Hold on, because this is what they're gonna do. This is the trap you gotta watch. He directed a negative comment that he wasn't saying anything positive about this group. He's saying, "Put your light up if you didn't do a glizzy in the parking lot." You know what I'm saying? Now, meaning like we're gonna exclude all the glizzy doers, all the cats that was getting a glizzy on in the parking lot. Now, if he got up there and he was a white man and he said, "Put your cell phone light up there if you weren't out there kicking it with all the black folks in the parking lot. You good old American boy, you know what I'm saying, making America great again.
We'll be talking about something else. We'll already be talking about something else.
But I'm saying
we will already be talking about something else.
No.
Is that I'm saying that's what's going on.
Motherfuckers would have moved on.
No.
So
okay. I disagree.
What if he was talking about the heterosexual or the dudes who playing like they're heterosexual but really doing secret shit in the parking lot?
That's what he was talking about. Suspects.
But I'm saying, are they included in the LGBT community? Because everybody in there is already identified as something.
Yeah. So here's my take. Okay. I'm gonna say two disclaimers first, because you always say I come off too PC, but my friends and family always tell me I come off extremely incorrect. So I'm just gonna put two disclaimers out there. I have no issues with anybody, and I have a lot of gay friends too, which is so stupid to say because it's just like I got a black friend.
Yeah.
So I don't even like saying that, but
I'm saying it. So
yeah. So take me off the main screen. I don't need the main screen.
Hey, you talk.
Anyway,
and go ahead, do you?
Okay, so here's how I feel. The first, so I've heard about this for what is it, over a week now, and my first thought was, oh, okay, he must have said some really wild shit because they're canceling him. Number one, I am not a fan of this whole cancel culture that we're calling this. I'm not a fan of it. I do believe some people say some things and they need to be checked. Some of the canceled people did deserve what they got, I believe. But just making everything, I mean, just like B-Class was saying too, like, we got to chill out. We can't just keep canceling everybody that says something. Now, do I think he was insensitive? Absolutely. But when I first heard it, I said, is that all he said? Do I think he's uninformed? Yeah. But I don't think he was aiming at the LGBTQ community. I do think he was talking crap about people who he felt were probably gay. I do. But I don't think he was aiming at the community as a whole. I do think he was being insensitive. I do think he was being a jerk. I do think the stuff that he said was totally inappropriate. Whether now what he was, DC was saying is he was setting up for a song, and that may very well be true, and it probably just backfired on him. But if you're going on stage live and you're this big of a figure in our music community, don't you practice this stuff first? Don't you talk it out with somebody before you jump up there and say something, especially in the climate we're in? But I do agree. If he was a white guy who said something about hanging out with black people, I do agree that would have been a big deal. And clearly, I'm not racist, but
listen.
We're doing it. Wait, though. We're doing the same thing with everything. We're doing it with race. We're doing it with sex. We're doing it with gender. We're doing it with preferences. We're doing it with the interracial thing. We're doing it with everything. And everybody is super sensitive. And I think everybody needs to chill out. Religion, right? Thank you. We're doing it with everything. And I think everybody needs to chill out. Do I feel like people should have been offended by it? I don't, because here's how I look at it. If he said something that offended you, why did it offend you? Who cares what he thinks? Who really cares about his opinion? If he thinks we'll go back to his apology. If he thinks you're trashy, what was the word he used about junkies? If that's how he feels about people who have AIDS, whether or not he does or not, I don't know. But if that's how he felt about people who have AIDS and you have AIDS, why do you care what he thinks of you? I mean, I don't care what people think of me. I do care to a point, and I am the most sensitive person I know. But there comes a time where you gotta look and be like, why did it offend me? Because we were talking about this earlier, and we're going to get around to it later in another episode. But just because somebody says something that includes you in it doesn't mean it's offensive to you. Like, people say stuff that classify me as a white girl, as a big girl, as a girl who dates black men, as all kinds of things. But that I don't take any offense to it, because if it's not you, or if they say something and it doesn't directly impact you in your life, why do you care?
So let me break this down. All right. There's always a sensitive undertone with everything. Okay. Like I said, I'm just playing devil's advocate. I know the big difference between somebody getting up there and being insensitive and saying if you was hanging out with black people in the parking lot, you know what I'm saying? If you wasn't hanging out with black people in the parking lot, put your light in the air. It's a totally different issue, totally different subject and everything. I know it's a different issue, but they're gonna say, how is this different? You're excluding a group of people and telling everybody to put their phone lighters in the air if they don't rock with these type of people that do glizzies. It's my whole thing is just leave that alone, because people that do glizzies, people just like everybody else. Now I get it. I would have had my light in the air because I'm just enjoying the show. But
I agree 100%.
Like I would have, when he said it, I'd have been looking around because I know where I'm at. It's a lot of gay people at this festival.
Right. Bro. He had no business saying it whatsoever.
Talking about top 4, Lollapalooza, South by Southwest, Rolling Loud, and Coachella. You gotta chill, my man. You don't get on.
They got
do that. You don't do. Listen, you don't do that type of stuff because that's just you're being ill-informed, being ill-advised by your peers and your. Listen, I see. I've activated him. I've activated class. So. What you think that he shouldn't have censored this? So what are you thinking about that statement that I just said?
Man, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying it'd be funny to me how these passes get given out, man. When I watch all the performers from the festival. I watch their full sets on YouTube because I like to study live performances. So I watch all of their full sets, and most of these artists use the N-word in their music, and the festival crowds is mostly non-black. There are black people there, but when you look out into the sea of people, they are mostly non-black, and they rap every word of them songs. Loud as hell at them festivals, smoking and singing every word, every N-word in the record. And I mean, it's on YouTube. It's still there.
They definitely.
And it's crazy how these passes get given out because I don't hear no,
But that's
I don't hear. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay.
So where we going with this? Because that's a whole different thing. That's people enjoying a song together. Now,
no, it's not.
People excluding.
Let's talk about it. Talk about it, bro.
Let's talk about it.
Wait. Before we jump on this whole other subject,
what?
I just wanted to touch base with something else real quick. So first of all, I don't think he had any business saying what he said. He should have kept his mouth shut. And I think people are just he was definitely talking too much. But I reached out to one of my gay friends just to see what he thought about the whole thing, and so this was his response. I would say that the baby's speech was ignorant. Just shows how uneducated he is. He's also an idiot. Like, why would you do that in front of thousands of people? It shows his lack of intelligence. It makes me happy that a lot of celebrities are standing up against him, and he's being removed from tons of tours and featured soundtracks. So, I mean, people are upset by it. People are, and a lot of people are into the culture of canceling people.
So I'm gonna throw this out there. Okay, we heard from your gay anonymous friend who felt that way because they're gay, and I understand.
Right.
You talking about us, bro?
But that's what we're talking about.
About cats that's doing glizzies. What's up? Glizzy gang in the house. What's up? You know what I'm saying? You want smoke? Here you go. You got smoke with the glizzy gang. So now.
Oh, wait, one more thing.
What?
I don't want to get off the culture, the canceling culture thing, because I wanted to say something. Me and my sister were talking earlier, and we were talking about canceling people from like Lollapalooza, canceling him from Lollapalooza, and she made a good point, and it was maybe he's not just being canceled for the reason. For him speaking out and saying this, he is, but I mean, as a result, but maybe the mayor of Chicago says, I don't want to mess with this. Like, do you know how big the community is, and look at all the riots we've had recently. Look at all the protests we've
Let me
had.
put that down because you moving ahead.
Am I okay? Well, you guys were gonna go off topic.
No, we were staying on the topic that we was on about. So let me ask this. I got you, DC.
We were about to rip on white people.
No, we wasn't. No. We definitely not doing that. We're not on that. I'm not ripping on nobody. Like, we all peace and love. And like I said, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? We all peace and love. If you want to do glizzies, you like white people, you like black people. I don't care what you like. Do you. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. So listen. This is what I wanted to get into before you start talking about the cancel culture, because I got a whole slideshow for that, baby. Slow down. Folks out here doing work. You know what I'm saying?
Because,
you know what I'm saying? You moving on subject, you just running through the subjects and chill out, baby.
You know why? I'm so used to getting kicked off once I start saying my point.
You have to get kicked off now because you're moving too fast. So listen, I was getting into the subject of what do y'all think about the fact that you talk about a group of people, and I get people who are going to say, nah, it's not the same. This is what I want for the people that don't think it's the same. All my people listening in, and they in the trucks and cars and wherever you at, and my panelists, if it's not the same, why not? If you talking about a group of gay people, how is that any different than talking about a group of religion? Talking about people because of their religion, because of their color, because of, whatever the case may be. You excluding a group and, kind of like telling, if you like to do glizzies in the parking lot, we ain't rocking with you. Put your lights up, put your lights up in there. Now, how is that different than saying if you not rocking with black people, put your lights up in there? Now, I'm going to go ahead. You want Sir Clash, you would like to go first? Go right ahead, sir.
No, I was gonna speak to it just a little bit differently in regards to like he said, how is that different? It's not different.
It's not to
it's
me.
Not different. But the reaction in society is gonna be different.
Right.
We're gonna get over society's gonna get over it a lot quicker when it's discriminatory against black people. Absolutely. They're gonna get over it. Lollapalooza would have still had him. Lollapalooza would have still had him.
You're not
Governor's Ball would have still had him. He wouldn't have got canceled from shit. Listen, the man has legally killed someone out of self-defense in Walmart.
Yeah.
And he raps about it all the time.
Yep.
Okay. So listen. So he's a known killer. He raps about it all the time. You know what I'm saying? He raps about women. He raps about, you know what I'm saying? He rap about typical rapper rhetoric, right? Ain't no businesses told him we don't want to do business with you because of the contribution that you're making to the continued perpetuation of denigration of the black culture.
Yeah.
Ain't no businesses told him we don't want to do business with you because of that. But the second you say something that's close to anything discriminatory about the LGBTQ plus community, it's up in smoke. So again, it's okay if it's tearing us up. It's not okay if it's tearing somebody else up. And that's just what it is. It's the American way. Here we are.
So is that how you feel, DC? Do you feel like it's the same thing for the most part when it comes to on a discriminatory level, or do you think it's totally different and we shouldn't even classify it like that because that's what is happening? They saying like, how is this any different than, if he would have said, niggas would have sent it up, bro. If he would have said, if it was a white guy, he would have got up there and say, put your phone lights in the air if you ain't rocking with them niggas out in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? Make America great again. Make America great again. You know what I'm saying? We would have, oh, hell no, bro. I'm shooting folks.
It's the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing. There ain't no difference in it. Like I said, I'm with bro 100%. I just don't understand how it's like this. So it's lesbian, bisexual, gay, trans. The Q is what, queer?
I believe. I don't know what the plus.
So I guess my question nowadays is, if I don't like one of them, does that mean I don't like all of them, or like what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the distinction? Like, can I still not be cool with lesbians or transgenders, or can I not be cool with this one particular one and not be offensive to everybody else? Or is it because I offended one of them, I offend the whole group? Because if it's that way, Like bro was saying with the songs, if y'all out there screaming nigga, everybody not gonna be cool with y'all saying that. So if we not cool with you saying that, how it ain't the same thing? Why we ain't on their ass about them out there in the crowd yelling out nigga, whether they having a good time or not? It's offensive to people who don't like people saying nigga. Like bro said, anything that you say, there's an opposite to it. Like fat, skinny, tall, short, rich, poor. You know what I'm saying?
The offense.
Like, you're gonna offend somebody either way, so it's gotta be the same thing or it ain't nothing. It's one or the other.
That's a shot, bro. Like that's a shot. I mean, I
it's
agree
gotta
with
be
that.
the same thing or it ain't nothing.
I agree with that too, but there definitely is. We definitely as black people, especially, and I hate to make this a white thing,
The biggest
but
thing with the LGBT community is nowadays they calculated as spending the most money. They spend money, you know what I'm saying, and we've all heard the stories. Like I can't confirm them, but we've all heard the stories about who runs the music industry, who runs Hollywood, who runs this, who runs that. It's them at the top of the list. We see all these stories about these people and what they doing and pedophiles and all this weird shit they be having going on. So we know who run the top of the food chain. It's somebody from that community. Which is why such a big push on if you say anything bad about them now, it's like a sin. It's crazy.
So listen,
Yo,
I think though, like I said, let me go ahead. Let me get a little time. Can I get a little platform time? I agree with what you're saying, but I also think that, like I said, as black people, we can't be ignorant to the fact and not pay attention to the way things is moving. It's just like anything else. You know, when you out on the block and you see the way things is trending, you got to move with the trend or you're going to get, you're going to fumble the bag. The wave going to come crashing over you. Now, I get it. Some cats is going to stand on what they're going to stand on and go to war for what they believe in. But in this case, I don't think he should have even stood on none of that. He should have he knew going into this show, we are currently in a climate that you can't say nothing about gay people, bro. That's been the lick. That's just been getting canceled left and right. You know that, and your people got to know that, and you got to be able to clean that up immediately. If you do crack a great joke, you better make sure that all the gay people was laughing.
I don't think he was joking though either.
Even whatever the case may be, I'm just saying, if they not laughing, it's a problem, and you got to be ready to get the bounty paper towels out because we know what it is now. Whether or not you want to fight, like and say, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of the gay people doing this, that, and the third, and stand on that and just mess your bag up or whatever. But you can't act as if you don't know that this is the times we in. With all the people and all this stuff, you have to be aware of your surroundings, and you got to ask yourself the question: is it worth that money? Is it worth all that? Caring about what niggas is doing in the parking lot? Caring that niggas is doing dinos in the park? I don't care what them niggas is doing. I'm finna show up to this festival, and I'm finna turn up, and then I'm finna leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not mad at him for what he said because he ain't say nothing about me. So it's like he ain't say nothing about fat light-skinned truck driving niggas.
Am I allowed to be offended by Lil Nas X saying that his gay campaign is over? He going back to his cowboy.
Listen.
He had a little thing up saying after he dropped his album, he done with this whole gay campaign that he got going. He going back to his cowboy shit. So it's like, is this just a play for you to get some bread or something, bro? Because like, what are we doing? Either you gay or you not. Either you just what you doing or you not doing this, bro. Like, what's the deal? So if he go back to the cowboy shit, can we like what's the deal? Like, I don't understand it, bro. And it seemed like everybody wants black people to toe the line when it comes to this shit. When the whole time the whole world has benefited off discriminating on black people.
Yeah, I mean,
the whole world has benefited. Asian community benefit, white people could benefit, Arabs benefit off of it. Everybody can benefit from being discriminatory, but us. As soon as we say something, it's overly offensive. The only thing white people can say offensive to us is the word nigga. That's it.
So let me ask you this question: do you think that if the baby was white, this wouldn't happen?
It wouldn't get blown this far out of proportion. Wouldn't be that big of a deal.
Y'all
It'd be all right.
What about you, Lisa?
It'd be all
I don't know.
Do you think if this was let me name an artist? If this was what's my man name? That's damn it, Cake by the Ocean. What's them little niggas?
Macklemore. Fuck it. If it was Macklemore, would it happen? No.
It ain't gonna be. I can't use it because he's all gay rights. What's
DMC, Jonas Brothers.
Jonas Brother. If it was Harry Jonas and he would have got out there and was like, yo, if you ain't doing glizzies in the parking lot, put your lighters
not
up.
Harry, but
and then went right into Cake by the Ocean. You think they would have tripped as hard as they did with the baby and canceled?
Probably not. But the Jonas Brothers and the baby are not on the same level.
Let's do this. Boom. This is a perfect segue. Let me get the comment off. These are the bags that he has fumbled. Okay, this is one. This is what they said for the Governor's Ball NYC lineup. Founders Entertainment does not and will not tolerate hate or discrimination of any kind. See how I told you they're gonna group it all together, even though they ain't the same, but they're gonna make it sound the same. We welcome and celebrate the diverse communities that make New York City the greatest city in the world. Thank you to the fans who continue to speak up for what is right. Along with you, we will continue to use our platform. So they standing by their gate. Now, hold on, I ain't done. Lollapalooza. Now here they come out. Lollapalooza was founded on diversity, exclusivity, respect, and love. With that in mind, the baby will no longer be performing at Grant Park tonight. Young Thug's performance will now take place at 9 p.m. on a Bud Light Seltzer stage, and G Herbo will perform at 4 p.m. Right, exactly. What a name to replace.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's funny. Yo, I ain't even peeped that. DC, you hilarious. Listen, so Young Thug's performance will now take place at 9 p.m. on the Bud Light Seltzer stage. G Herbo will perform at 4 p.m. on the T-Mobile stage. Moving right along. UK's Parklight Festival. Man, the list just goes on, bro. Boom, he got dropped from that in the UK's, and that dips over into this with the UK thing. I'm gonna come back to that because we got some matter of fact. Let's get into it. Since he got banned from the UK thing, partly because this is probably one of the most famous gay people in the history of
him and Ellen, the top of the food chain when it comes.
Like when it comes to talking about gays, him and Ellen, dog, they kind of run it. So this is what Elton John says. Okay, Elton John says HIV, misinformation, and homophobia have no place in the music industry in response to the baby.
Question real quick. What was he misinformed on?
Hold on.
He was
details or nothing like
yes,
that?
he did. Yes, he did.
To get some details. So his Elton John, he got a lot more shots, bro. Shots is coming. HIV, misinformation, and homophobia have no place in the music industry. We must break down the stigma around HIV and not spread it. As musicians, it's our job to bring people together. That's a pretty strong statement. And
yeah, I got a great question.
Can we still call him homo?
No, Elton John ain't done. We got to let Elton John get these shots off, G. He got him in the chamber, G. Elton John firing off. So listen, Elton John also said he wasn't done with the baby, bro. He was not done with the baby. We've been shocked to read about the HIV misinformation and homophobic statements made at the recent DaBaby show. This fuels stigma and discrimination and is the opposite of what our world needs to fight the AIDS epidemic. HIV has affected over he pulling out the facts, bro. HIV has affected over 70 million people globally, men, women, children, and the most vulnerable people in our communities. In America, a gay black man, he didn't. Gay black man has a 50% lifetime chance of contracting HIV. Stigma and shame around HIV and homosexuality is a huge driver of the vulnerability we need to break down and the myths and judgments and not fuel these. You can live a long and healthy life with HIV. Shout out Magic Johnson.
Matt Johnson got no damn age, bro.
Hey, bro, the man said he did. I'm just going with what Magic said. Magic said it. So you can live a long, healthy life with HIV. Treatment is so advanced that with one pill a day, HIV can become undetectable in your body, so you can't pass it on to others. I don't know. I ain't messing with. I don't care what type of pill you on, fam. So moving right along, homophobic and HIV mistruths have no place in our society and industry. And as musicians, we must spread compassion and love for the most marginalized people in our communities. A musician's job is to bring people together. Bro, listen, bro.
Hey, chill, bro.
Right.
You brought the bit. Listen, don't tell me to chill. Tell Elton to chill.
I'm telling Elton to chill too, because my first question is, how the fuck you got statistics on the black man? What is statistics on the white man, the Asian man, and everybody else then?
Listen, you see, I went straight to it. G.
Come on, man. They kill me with these fake ass numbers, man. Give me the numbers on everybody. If you did a study and you got a real study, right? Where's the study on everybody else then? How you got 50% black men? What are the numbers on white man, Asian man, Puerto Ricans, the blue avatar, everybody? Where the numbers on everybody else? How you got high numbers? How did you just find that?
This man said the blue avatar people.
Yeah, give me everybody numbers. Don't just give me our numbers, bro. Stop that. Like, we wasn't the first people on earth that was gay. Cut it out, bro. Like
right, I agree.
He did that. You know why he did that? That was a real smart play on his move because the baby is black.
Right.
So, like, I'm gonna play on the black community. It's a smart move.
Come on with these fake ass numbers, man.
It's a smart, but I gotta give Elton John credit, bro. It's a smart move.
It's Elton John. I mean, you know.
Elton John, we get, you know what I'm saying? Elton John, we get what you're doing. You playing on our sweethearts. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to play on our sweethearts, and we get it. Because let's just break it down, though. Facts, though. Can you disagree with anything that he's saying, though? Can you not say, like, yeah, it's a point?
Yes, I can. You know what I can disagree with?
Okay.
Homophobia. That word is used far too much. It's used loose as hell all the time.
So let's
what is the definition of homophobia? Can you please pull up what the definition of homophobia is? Because I really want to know who all it actually applies to.
And I got a question to go along with
and I got a great question too. Why is this educational piece always a one-way street? Every time somebody says something out of pocket that community feels some type of way about, the educational piece is always a one-way street. Have y'all decided to sit down with this man and understand why his perspectives are where they are? You know what I'm saying? Maybe some of these gentlemen who you call homophobic, maybe they was violated by a man when they was little kids. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why they so like disdain towards people who behave, participate in certain sexual activities. You know, maybe I'm just saying there's understanding and education to be gained on both sides of every situation. You know what I'm saying? So when they just talk about, oh, you're misinformed and you need some education, but ain't nobody ask me no questions about how I arrived at where I'm at either. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So that be the thing too. Like, and this ain't even in defense of the baby specifically or nothing like that. This goes back to what I'm saying is in regards to this strong arming and all this bullying that's going on. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to have a conversation, let's communicate. Let's fucking communicate. You know what I'm saying? But don't just tell me what I need to know, and you don't want to know shit about where I'm at with it.
Listen, the definition of homophobia is dislike of or prejudice against gay people.
It also says homophobia encompasses a range of negative attitudes and feelings towards homosexuality or people who are identified or perceived as being lesbian, gay, bisexual, or transgender.
Right. So if you're just not gay, pretty much, you homophobic. I mean, that's pretty all encompassing.
No, it says a negative attitude. If you have a negative attitude, which I agree, the homophobic statement.
I don't need to talk.
I mean, that shit's pretty all encompassing. If you're not gay, you're homophobic. Is what I just heard. That's what I just heard.
If you're not a gay man, you're homophobic. That's what you heard.
Hold on.
Pretty much. Hold on. If you have a negative attitude. So let me tell you how easy it is to have a negative attitude. No. Let me just tell you how easy it is. Let me tell you how easy it is to have a negative attitude, right? I'm a heterosexual man. I have never thought about being with a man. I ain't curious or nothing, right? When I was in Atlanta one time, a dude tried me in the bathroom in regards to this. He tried me in conversation. He said, hey, I like the way your nails are done. Where do you get them done? I said, hey fam, I don't get my nails done. You know what I'm saying? I clip them myself. You feel me? But here's the thing. I could have easily been offended by that.
You
know what I'm saying? I could have okay, and I could have easily had a negative attitude towards that man. Now all of a sudden I'm homophobic. No, fam, I don't participate in those activities, and you just tried me. Talking about my fucking nails in a men's bathroom.
Okay,
you were homophobic for a moment.
Hold on.
You were wait. You were homophobic towards him specifically because you didn't want him hitting on you.
He's heterophobic.
Right, sure.
Okay,
maybe.
all right then. All right, well, as long as it's 2-way street, he heterophobic. All right then. As long as they get their title too, you heterophobic.
But I also agree that the homophobic. I don't believe his comments were really homophobic. I don't believe that he has any hate for gay people. I don't know, but just based on those comments alone, I didn't believe he had any hate for gay people. I think he was just being super insensitive. He was misinformed on the "you're gonna die in 2 to 3 weeks if you have AIDS." That was the misinformation that they're talking about.
That was tough.
And yeah, and
he got to take that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and the homophobic part, I don't agree that he was homophobic. I wouldn't use that word, but that is the word. That's the word that covers it.
Hold on. So listen, I agree. I didn't even find it that big of a deal about if you doing glizzies in the parking lot, put your light. If you didn't do no glizzies in the parking lot, put your light in there. You know, I ain't even seen nothing wrong with the age joint though. He needed to chill with that because it's, you know, it's the same as saying if you ain't got cancer, like, man, relax. There's cats out here. Cats ain't trying to get AIDS and cancer. You know, they finna die, bro. Let them live the rest of their little life. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we got Father D in the house checking in, so I had to defuse it because B-Class, he looked like he wants some smoke with the.
I want some smoke. Fuck this. I was in Santa Ana, California a couple of days ago, right? You can hear me, Clue, right?
Yeah, you good.
Okay, so I'm checking to see what time Popeye's closed, and so I bring up the TA's little little menu. This motherfucker's gonna say LGBTQ welcome, but in the same parking lot they got a picnic area. So should I get offended? I'm just saying, is we still picking niggas? Why ain't nobody going to war for this pick a nigga sign? You know what I mean? I mean, think about it. How many times you done drove on the highway and see picnic area ahead? I want to pick up some bitches. I don't want to pick up no niggas. I'm just saying. When we gonna get ours? You know what I mean? I mean, because the Asian people just got theirs. They got theirs from these crazy motherfuckers bashing their heads on the street. But a picnic area? You mean to tell me we still got picnic area motherfucking signs in 2021, but they paying out the Asian people? They catering to the LGBT. Now, as a Navy chaplain, I feel fucking offended when I go to the TA. You know what I mean? Think about it.
I'm listening. I'm trying to stay away from the smoke, Father D. You being a little explosive.
I'm just saying in general. As a black man, I should be motherfucking offended, and I should be fucking shooting at niggas for having nigga signs in the road. You know what I mean? So that's telling me not to fucking stop because they gonna pick my black ass up. Just saying. That's what it still mean, right?
Listen, so this is what I'm finna do. I'm finna bring the white girl in here. What do you think about that?
I have no idea what he's even talking about.
Okay.
Break it down.
Next time you drive on the highway, or next time Laws is on the highway, and they come to a rest area, it's a big ass sign that say picnic area. Okay?
Yes.
So what does picnic mean? It means pick niggas. It don't mean pick up. What in the food group start with an N-I-G-G-A?
Hey, panelists, y'all know, I had no idea.
I knew that. I knew what he was talking about the entire time.
Hold on.
You know what I mean?
Hold on.
And I don't mean to bring trucking into this, but it happened to be at a truck stop. You know, I'm trying to find some Popeyes, and they got a picnic area, and they got an LGBT friendly. So LGBT friendly, but it ain't nigga friendly.
DC, he just crapped out on me. So
Wait a minute. So he's saying the picnic area said LGBTQ friendly. Is that what we're saying? Is that what the?
No,
but it didn't.
They got a. Okay, you look on their website. I even got a screenshot it, and if I got your email, I'll send it to you. But it says LGBTQ friendly.
Podcaster.trying@gmail. Whenever you get a chance, you can send it. If you send it before the thing, I'm gonna post it. But go ahead.
But they got an LGBTQ friendly. Like I say, I ain't got no problem with nobody. You know what I mean? I'm a Navy chaplain. I accept all your sins. You know what I mean? But for the simple fact we living in 2021 and ain't nobody brought up the fact that they got a big Nick motherfucking sign still floating around. You go down to Texas, you gonna see a lot of them motherfuckers.
Help me understand the problem with the word picnic, because a picnic is basically just eating outside.
No, look up the root word of picnic. Look up the root word.
I just looked up picnic.
Okay, so white folks back in the days, they used to go on picnics and watch them hang niggas. That's what picnic means.
Okay, well, let me tell you the definition of picnic, because the legal definition is a picnic means an outing with food provided by members of a group and eaten in an open area. I don't know the definition you're speaking of.
But every black person does. Go ahead.
Maybe.
Yeah, I know what he was. Hey, I know what he was.
You put,
but I have never heard it.
I have never heard of that. Y'all putting me up on shit, and I'm definitely pro-black with all my, like I do a lot of,
Yeah.
I do a lot of research when it comes to, but I'm not slick to the picnic shit. That's wild. Pick a nigga, like wow, bro.
That's what picnic means. Pick a nigga.
I had no idea. I would have probably could have put pickaninny together, or maybe.
Right.
It's been so much racist shit in America, though. So many undertones and so much.
Okay, hold on.
Definitely had this fucked up history. So
it says
history. Shit, today. It's where we at.
Facts.
It says the fact checking. Now, okay, so I'm not trying to say you're wrong by what you're claiming, but on the fact checker, it says picnic. It's saying that social media make the claim that the word picnic originates from a racist extrajudicial killings of African Americans. This claim is false. Just that described festive events attended by racist whites. It adds that at these meetings, black men released from jail would be caught by mobs of white men who would lynch or burn them alive in front of cheering crowds.
Yeah.
This post alleged that the word picnic itself stems from the N-word.
Hey, you ever heard something so detailed that's false? That shit detailed as hell to be
like
false
AIDS.
to the motherfucker, ain't it?
Just like AIDS came from a monkey, right? They gonna keep lying to you until you figure the shit out for yourself.
And Christopher Columbus.
Listen.
Okay, well, they're not saying that it wasn't used at that point. The verdict of the false origination of the word picnic, the word does not originate from lynchings of African Americans. It doesn't say it wasn't used.
Okay.
So it just says it didn't originate there.
This what we're gonna do. Get out of here, boom. You out of here, Father D. You got me scared to go to picnics now, nigga. You gone, boom.
Hey, I had heard it.
Hold on, Father D. Keep your eyes on the road. If you see that picture, podcaster.trying@gmail, send that joint to me. I'll post it. Boom, boom, boom. Bring you back in or whatever the case may be. Nigga, keep your eyes on the road. And I don't appreciate you ruining picnics for me. I don't want to do the picnic now. Like, damn, that's messed up. I don't even want to say I'm throwing the folks picnic no more. We used to throw the folks picnic. Like, I ain't listen. That's messed up, G. Like, that's damn. We can't even have a picnic no more. Father D done ruined picnics for me. All right, so listen. Where we at with it, bro? Because we leaning towards the black conversation. I don't want to do that. Not today. I do that a lot. I don't want to go there. Okay.
You got to make some time then next time you do one of them. No, for real.
You said I make sure I do what now?
make sure I'm chimed in on the next one you do.
Oh yeah, I got them. I got them on deck. They loaded up. I got some, where I go in like, yo, y'all bogus as hell. Y'all been doing this wrong. What's up? You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? But listen,
fake history, a lot of fake history.
Yeah, this goof. Yeah, they try to play us like some goofballs. I'm definitely pro reparations too. We need that shit. I need them 40 acres and that damn mule. You know what I'm saying? I take a donkey or a little baby pony too. You know what I'm saying? I need all that.
I need a class there if they giving that in. Then
Straight up, if they're gonna give me, I take whatever I can get for real. But like for real, y'all agreed on that Abraham Lincoln got his ass murked, and now all of a sudden it disappeared. I don't know. Y'all put in Jim Crow, but listen, I digress. I'm big on that type of shit too, so I ain't gonna be the dead horse. But this is where I'm at with it. We got listen, Lisa, I got you on the camp. Okay, let's bring Lisa back in so we can get back to the cancel rant part. Okay, let me get everything prepped because this racist stuff be kind of throwing me off track because I'm definitely on some Erykah Badu. I definitely get that.
I got to give you some credit for getting back on track because I know how easy it is for you to get off track and stay off track. Good job.
It's easy as hell. So look, that's where we at with it. Boom. We talk about cancel culture. Now this is the spot she been canceled from. Got the governor's ball. Lollapalooza said they ain't want rocking with him. That was like right after they canceled Lollapalooza. That was like split decision. Like, before he come out to Chicago because they was right behind him. They was going at the same time. I think Rolling Loud and Lollapalooza kind of offset like the same week. So that was quick. Then you got this joint, and then I saw another one. I wrote it down. I got it in my notes. Day in Vegas. That was in November. They canceled them out of that too. So that's like 4 big bags. We talking about 1, 2, 3, 4 big bags, bro. 4 big ass bags. Them big bags. Festivals pay, especially when you a headliner like he is. Like he ain't down there with like the Cranberries, and you know what I'm saying. Which I ain't gonna slam on the Cranberries like that because they probably are big. Actually, that was a bad name, but you know what I'm saying. John Lemon's band, somebody you ain't never really heard of. They be having all them. You know how to write and get real small as you get to the bottom of the list, but at the top it'll be the Baby, Post Malone. You know what I'm saying. The Baby joint be big. So that was a big bag he missed. You know what I'm saying? They always pay the big artists. So that's what I'm saying. So where we at with it? What do you think about cancel culture, Lisa? Go ahead.
So
cancel culture.
I gotta say,
you and your sister was talking.
I did not know. I want to back it up just a little bit. I did not know really when the Baby first came out. I really didn't know him. Like I didn't know his music or nothing. And we saw him on that cruise and concert, and I just loved him. His performing was great. He was a very entertaining performer. He was the best one there. It didn't matter.
To slide that in, listen, that one I wasn't looking at that nigga's performing. Okay, I was standing right there. I saw her staring at the nigga. He kind of chocolatey, so she was looking at other things too. This nigga was running around. He had his shirt off and shit. All them damn watch.
It didn't hurt.
Let's go, ball. That nigga.
It didn't hurt, but no, he was the most. He was one of the most entertaining of the whole. He
told that bitch.
Days. It was really good, and he was very interactive with the audience, which I really liked. And he wasn't afraid to come out into the crowd. It was entertaining. So I do like him, and I like a lot of his music. I like a lot of his songs. And I like that I can recognize his voice. He's one of them guys that, you recognize his voice. So I like that. But my sister made a point about the canceling of the concerts and stuff. And I agreed. And I was like, you know what? You're right. If I was the mayor of Chicago, I'm looking like we don't need that drama here in our city. We got too much going on already. We got protests and riots, and we got 40 people shot, a 4-year-old and a cop, all just this weekend, just in one day, like 2 days, I guess, Saturday and Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Like
47 shots, 4 fatally.
Right. We don't need all this extra drama. We don't need 100,000 people a day attend Lollapalooza. We do not need 100,000 people rushing this dude on stage, protesting this dude on stage. trying to take him out? What if someone tried to shoot him? What if the baby got shot in Chicago? Like, you think the mayor wants that? She don't want to deal with that.
Another question: you think the gay mob would have came after him and shot him? Do you think that was?
I don't. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. But
that's the only person.
How,
so who else gonna want to shoot him?
I'm just saying, you know how sensitive people are, and you know how sensitive subjects are, and all kinds of crazy stuff can happen. I didn't say gay people were gonna go shoot him, but that doesn't mean that there wasn't gonna be a protest. There very well may have been a protest. And a protest could turn into a riot, and a riot could turn into a shooting. We've seen it happen many times. So, I mean, would I be mad at the mayor for being like, no, we don't want this? He's gone. I don't blame her. If she was one of the ones that made the decision. Now, who made the real decision? Maybe it was Lollapalooza. Like, we don't want the bad press by keeping him on. But whoever made it.
That's what Father D was talking about. Move that out the way. Why is that? LGB. I ain't never seen that before. That's crazy. He ain't lying. I ain't never seen nothing that said nigga friendly either. Yeah, right. They don't go out their way to make us feel at home. That's for sure. But they got this LGBT. I ain't never seen that before, bro. And that's a.
I have.
Like they were saying when my shit was fucking up. Even the Asians already got a specific bill that's like directly for them. Like how they get one before us, bro? Like, come on, man, this is crazy.
You know your country fucked up when you need that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
That's crazy.
It's crazy because it put us in a weird position where I don't want to hate on the Asians because I don't want them getting their ass whooped and getting killed and murdered and getting their brains bashed in. But
yeah, we don't either, bro.
Yeah, can we?
Hey, who is it that's attacking the Asian folks?
Yeah, we know
a lot of people.
I don't know none.
Oh, you talking white people?
No, I'm asking because I don't know. No, I'm asking because
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, we know rednecks.
That's not the only one. There's people just walking up to Asian people in the city and just taking them out.
We know where it stemmed from, right? We know where the Asian hate thing stemmed from, right?
I'm sorry. Were we going red on that? Were we going Republican? Fox News?
No. Yeah,
is that where we were going?
Flu and everything, and it ain't really got nothing to do with the Republicans. It's just that when you get a bunch of radical people that don't have any brains, they come out with they think in their own head like, well, they say the flu came from China, so every Chinese person I see,
So no black people were thinking that way.
I don't think so. I ain't see no cases of black people and Asians. I'm not saying that they wasn't. Are you trying to say that they was? Let's put you on the spot.
I'm asking if there was. I'm doubting that there wasn't at least one case of a black person.
Ain't nobody got time
for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
While she looking it up, I want to say in regards to cancel culture, I really feel like I said, I think we didn't got carried away. People need to learn how to keep scrolling. You know what I'm saying? When I see something that I don't agree with, I keep scrolling. You know what I mean? I don't stop to write a 20-minute paragraph about how much this makes me feel bad. Like, I keep scrolling on to the next. Like, if you don't like something somebody said, then on an individual level, just don't fuck with it. You don't got to start a campaign and a petition and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So I need you, Jason. I need you to Google Asian attack suspect. Google that for me. I need you to pull the screen up because I can't share the screen.
What is it?
Asian attack suspect. Just Google those.
They must have got attacked a lot to get a goddamn bill that quick, boy.
They were getting attacked constantly. And then I need you to hit images.
It was
quick.
That time when dude went to all them parlors and he murdered like 5 or 6 people. So it was getting bad. It went from them getting their ass whooped a lot, getting their ass beat, and then
you telling me we ain't had this shit going on?
Listen, there ain't no comparison, bro. It ain't no comparison. Like there ain't no comparison.
We ain't had this going on since forever.
Yeah, you guys. That's big.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all the problem, man. We not violent enough.
What am I
trying to tell y'all?
Asian attack suspect.
Don't shut my YouTube channel down, dog, with the violent talk. Relax, bro. What's the search, Lisa?
Asian attack suspect.
Because I'm finna shut this shit down, y'all. We finna get this
Click
shit.
images.
I think we too lovely for real.
Yeah.
Asian
You want to stop being food, you know.
Hold on. What is it? Asian attack what?
Suspect. And then click images. And then share the screen.
Oh, you got some bullshit going on.
Propaganda.
Suspects.
Yeah. Hey, can't be no food out here.
That's wild, bro. I don't even want to pull this.
Share the
Man,
screen.
share the screen, man, so we can see the propaganda.
Honestly.
Well, let me
Share
see.
the screen, bro. This is why I like to do my research.
I don't see one white person on here.
If you scroll down, there's some.
Wait, is this Google? Is this Google Images though? This Google.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta mute y'all, bro. Hold on, because we can't all talk at once. Listen, Lisa. That was real clever. Asian attack suspects, and you like pull up the images. You know what I'm saying? You looking like one of them Fox News ladies right now. All right, baby, relax. All right, you finna have me getting hate mail and shit out here. You with me? All right.
You're welcome.
That's some bullshit. Okay, first of all, the nigga that killed all them white people. Stop unmuting your mic before I remove you, because I gotta talk first, and then I'm gonna bring y'all back in. Just give me a second. The fact that I can Google Asian attack suspects, okay, and that the white boy that I did a show on, I did a whole fucking show on the white boy that murdered all them fucking Asian people. He ain't number one box. His ass should be right here. Y'all can see this arrow. Hold on. Y'all can see this finger, right? Everybody can see this finger. This number one box right here should be that white boy that murdered all them women, them Asian people at the massage parlor. The fact that I could put up Asian attack suspects and it's all niggas, come on, bro. This some bullshit. This some bullshit. I gotta say that before I let the panel talk or whatever, because this is my show. This is fuck shit right here. This is complete bullshit. Stop painting niggas like this, like we hate Asians like that, and Asians don't fuck with us like that. We've had our incidents. Everybody ain't got along with every motherfucking 7-Eleven and front niggas had their corner store run-ins with the fucking Asians, but you know, we get over it. Woo, woo, woo. They in the hood just like us. They gonna get that work. But this some bullshit, bro. This some bullshit. I gotta scroll down. I don't know how long before I even see. I ain't even seen dude yet that murdered all the fucking Asian people. Come on, man. I don't even see his picture. I recognize him because I did a show about him. And I can't even see him. Instead, I got this nigga right here that look like a this nigga look like what's folks name from 300? He look like one of them 300 niggas. The little nigga that just got his ass beat for trying to steal that car. I did a show on him too. I can't even think of his name. But listen, there you go. This nigga should be box number one. How is he not box number one? Suspect charged with murder has victim. Let me click one of these niggas' pictures and then I'm gonna bring y'all in, and then because I'm seeing this nigga a lot, so I'm finna go up here to the top, one of the first boxes, because they put him on Front Street. What is he? Suspect identified as attacking elderly Asian man in Oakland. Man, folks, he was just robbing people. He wasn't. They ain't had nothing to do with Asian. If that old lady was black, she probably would have got it too. But I'm finna bring y'all back in, and then I just had to get that out without no discrepancy, because that's bullshit. Straight up, G. The nigga that murdered all them people and that's what launched that bill. I put in Asian attack suspects. How the fuck is he not first?
I agree. He definitely should have been first. And I agree that the algorithm is clearly skewed. But my point still stands that it wasn't just white people.
But see,
That's
we gotta dig deeper, Lisa.
But no, I agree. It's clearly skewed.
Hold on. We got to dig deeper, because I get what you're saying. It's clearly skewed and all that, but this is why you did your research and this, that, and the third. But did you do the total research? Because did this nigga whoop this elderly Asian white lady ass because he just wanted her bread, or did he whoop her ass because she was Chinese? The white dude killed them people. His only reason was because they was Chinese. He didn't get no money. He didn't give a fuck about.
Click another one.
This nigga right here. What he look?
He look like Lil Reese. That's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
He looked like a fucking cracked out Lil Reese.
Lil Reese.
On folks,
obviously, I didn't do my homework in depth. I'm literally sitting here with you on live.
So
but
this some bullshit, bro. I'm sorry. Like, This some bullshit. Suspect arrested at the Asian man attack in San Francisco. San Francisco police have arrested 20-year-old Dwayne Grayson as a suspect from the video of an Asian man who was attacked while collecting cans in the city of it. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if these niggas is doing this because I don't know. It's possible they could be beating these niggas' asses. It's possible.
But I also don't like your comment that dude was just robbing her. That's
Hey, I got a question
profiling
for you.
too.
I got a question for you. I went to San Fran probably about 2-3 years ago.
It's a lot of Asians too.
It's the whole fucking San Francisco Pacific Islanders, bro. Like
They have
San Jose, Fremont, any of them, bro, is straight Pacific. Who else is you fucking robbing? It's like
they
telling
have
black people. What about black on black crime? You kill who the fuck you close by. I'm pretty sure white people kill white people, Mexicans kill fucking Mexicans more than anybody else. Asians kill more Asians because that's who the fuck you around, bro. Like the community out there in San Fran, Oakland and all that is Pacific Islander crazy. I can't denominate whether they Chinese or whatever the fuck, but they all Pacific Islanders, bro. Like
San Francisco.
That nigga Father D said Google search is Picnic Central.
San Francisco has the biggest Chinatown in I think in the U.S.
Like,
yeah, they
if you pull up something from Oakland, hell, if you pull up something from New York, they got Chinatown and all. Like these are places that are melting pots. Like, woo, like come on, man. Like
I was just trying to prove a point that it wasn't just white people.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that, you know, like I said, clearly Google is skewed because it pulled up all black people and not the one white guy who made headlines all over the world. He definitely should have been at the top.
Yeah, first box.
Right. I agree.
I
agree. I thought I was going to have to scroll to find one, but
he was really out there on
going crazy.
I hate that one. That one is too loud and too long.
Listen, he was really out there doing that. I want people to wake up and pay attention. Shit. Look, he was really out there. He was yakking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. My mama already on here. She worried talking about some. You need to be quiet too while you talking doing this show. Ma, relax, okay? Ma, relax. All right,
you need to be quiet because you're doing what?
Because I'm even doing this show about, you know what I'm saying, and they canceling niggas, and you know, YouTube could be on some bullshit with me because of everything that I get
they
it.
Definitely can.
You're right, but you know, like I said, I'll appeal it. I had a problem with the video I did yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And they sent me the shit or whatever. I should pull that shit up, and I don't even feel like it. But at the end of the day, my message is clear. I don't want no smoke with these people. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no smoke. If you do glizzies, glizzy away, my man. Listen, eat as many glizzies as you.
It's sad though, man, because it's getting to a point now where it's like
you can't say shit.
There is no true freedom of speech. Like you can't feel. If you feel how you feel, you need to keep it to yourself, basically.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. It's fucked up that we had to go through all the bullshit that we went through for people to finally start canceling hate culture and hate speech. Niggas had to get murdered, burned to death, raped, pillaged.
And you know, we still ain't got no to be like the Asians just got.
Nope. Exploited, all type of shit. We got weird bills, but this is what they do. And a person brought this shit up the other day. I can't remember what I was watching. They'll make a bill for us, and then they'll include every fucking body else in it.
Yeah.
They'll do like a minority bill, but then they'll say,
you know why?
The minorities. Like, no, motherfucker. Make one for just black people. Fuck,
you know
I don't care. This ain't for Chinese, Irish,
nothing, bro.
You said what?
To be black is to truly be nothing. Black ain't a color.
Listen, man. Listen, dog.
Black ain't a color, so it's easy to include everybody in black. Like they always tell you, if you got 1 ounce of black in you, black. That's a goddamn lie.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
To be black is to have no culture, so you can't. Like you notice it says Jewish and all the other shit that it says black. Or
right.
Like what the fuck is that? That ain't really nothing.
Right.
It's just a lump. They lumped us in together. Like the census created that shit and it fucked everybody up. So they lumped everybody in together. Like, you know.
Right. That ain't Sudanese, nigga. Like that ain't. You know, that ain't a real culture or country.
Yeah, but I'm on the topic, but off the topic, like I'm different when it comes to being black. I don't feel like everybody's black. If you Jamaican, motherfucker, you Jamaican. You have a culture. You have something to attach yourself to.
Right.
To be black is to attach yourself to nothing. If you have a culture to attach yourself to, you are their culture. Anybody from the continent of Africa is not African. They are whatever little tribe they are, whatever. That's what they are. They're Kenyan. They're Guyanese. They're this. They're no African tells you I'm African. Like, nah, they tell you what exactly they are. The only people who can't tell you that is the people that's in America.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So listen, for the wrap up, I'm finna let's go. I don't know what class one. I think he said he was gonna give me, but he ended up. Oh yeah, that's right. He did say that. He said he was only gonna give me an hour, but he ended up giving me a lot more time. We've been on here 2.5 hours. So DC, I'm gonna get your final thought. You got anything to say besides what we already covered, or you want to wrap it up? Like how you feel about the baby and everything that happened?
When it comes to the baby, I just feel like the cancel culture is on his ass right now. I think bro kind of overspoke a little bit. I think he was trying to set something up that didn't work, and it kind of backfired on him. I think moving forward though, once they open the doors and let him back at the table and all, he's just gonna have to toe the line the best he can and really watch what he's saying out there, because they on his ass now and they're not gonna get out. It's the Chris Brown effect. It's the same thing they did with Chris Brown. They're gonna shut him out for a little bit and then let him back in once he. I think really what's gonna need to happen with him is anytime he has something to say here in front of that camera and doing this shit here talking. But when you issue this last apology, this big note, it was just a big ass note. He gonna have to do that on face. He gonna have to do a concert or something and say that through that mic so that people can see him and feel the compassion that they want him to have. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna have to get up and say this joint out loud right here. This joint right here. He gonna have to basically get up and spit that like he spit them bars. He gonna have to spit that joint like he spitting them bars. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, bro.
He gonna have to say that out loud.
So that's where you are with it. Anything else you want to check people out? You want to shout your anything out? Instagram, anything? You already said what your Instagram was what?
DC Dawson 704.
DC Dawson 704. Mess with my man. If you in North Carolina, if you in Charlotte, he raw with them Clippers. He raw with them sneakers. Yo, he probably got a plug on some other things. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna talk about that, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, I appreciate you, my boy, stopping in. Hey, hit my phone, nigga. Stop being a stranger. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I'm gonna hit you. I'm seeing my other number twos. I got two phones. I'll be having to switch my phones up, but I'm seeing my personal line.
It's all good, man. But all right, man. I appreciate it, man. You stay up. All right, be safe out here.
Already, G Love.
Stay away from them glizzies.
Man, cut it out.
All right, so Lisa.
So I agree and disagree with what he just said. I agree that probably.
Damn, you get right to the shits, girl. Go ahead. All right, you agree and agree with what? Disagree with? Let's go with disagree first. Give me the bad news.
No, I disagree that because it doesn't come out right.
Okay,
I agree and disagree. I agree that he needs to say those things live and in person, but I disagree that he needs to open his mouth anymore. All he's going to do is get himself in trouble. He's going to dig his hole deeper. It's just a bad idea all the way around. Now, if he does say it and mean it, will it cover some of it up, slow it down maybe? But I think as soon as he opens his mouth, he's going to screw it up. You know how that works.
Yeah. I definitely know how that works.
You do.
I be fucking up. But listen, Mbuso, shouts out to Mbuso with the cash app, $5 for in Vegas until tomorrow night for this drop. Hey, bro, did you get your bowels, bro? Is your stomach together? You good? You have a ginger ale? You ain't had no mishap?
He had half a bottle of Pepto yesterday.
And is you just overnight? You're not doing a 34? Put it in the chat and let me know if you're doing a 34. You're gonna actually be able to catch a Uber out on the strip real quick and chill for a second. Because if you're doing a 34, you good. You can hit the strip for a quick second. Don't gamble all your money, but you know what I'm saying. Go take in some sights. It should be nice out there. It should be hot still out there, but Vegas is nice. I love Vegas. I love Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Shout
jealous.
out to you. So, so you agree that he should say that in person, but you also disagree that he probably shouldn't open his damn
Yeah,
mouth.
I don't agree that he should say it. I agree that what he said is right. I agree that if he says it and means it, it could go a little way. But I don't agree that he should try to say it. I think if he opens his mouth, it's just going to get worse.
He didn't do so well the first time opening his
The first, the second, the third.
Yeah, and I played
And
them all. I played them all, and I showed
yeah.
all the tweets and stuff. Like, he should have been the apology that we both said that he need to spit. That DC said he need to spit live.
Right.
That should have been.
He didn't write that.
Close. Huh?
He didn't write that. His publicist wrote that. His people wrote that.
Whoever wrote it, that should have been the first thing wrote. The rest of that shit should have even existed. He should have.
It's just like,
and it should have got better and better and better.
yeah, it's just like Trump. He's one of those people you shouldn't be talking. Like every time you open your mouth, you dig a deeper hole. Like just stop talking. You're just gonna keep getting in trouble. Yes, I listened to him.
It means a lot that Lisa listened to.
I did listen to him. And Pedialyte, good job.
Yeah. So
but yeah, I mean, it's the same thing.
Before I close this out, it's a good live.
Was that?
I said, is there anything else you want to touch on before I close this out? It was a good live.
No, I think that was it.
You good?
I'll remember something after we get off, but yeah, I'm good.
Leave a comment. Love you. So, wonderful live, people. Let me put the brand back up. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the commercial stuff. Let's get all that popping. Had some good guests, had class. He's always on here. I should have fixed the TV. I got that joint all in my Richard Denton. That's been bothering me the whole thing. Trust me, I won't make the mistake of doing that. The Cubs Sox game was on earlier, so I had that thing facing me. I didn't know it was gonna glare right off of that. I should have known better, but I apologize because I like to keep it professional at all times. Also, we had a great live. I think that Class did a good job as always, being a panelist and expressing himself and how he feel. And I agree with a lot of the stuff he says, and some of the stuff he needs to tone it back a little bit with. In my opinion, he could keep doing what he wants to do as a man. He's a grown ass man. I can't tell him what to do, but if it's coming out of my mouth, I would tone some of that shit back. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I don't really want to make it out to be like the gays is bullying people and all that, which is coming across like that. I get why he feels that way, because anytime you say anything about gay culture, you probably gonna get canceled and it's gonna fuck with your money. So I get why he's, feeling that way, because, people have been getting exited, you know what I'm saying? Exit stage right. It's definitely messing with your money, but that should be that should have been the norm for hate culture, for hate speech. You shouldn't be hating on people, period. And you can't deny that. Now, whether black people had it rough, which we did, whether, they just not getting rights or whatever, and gays are getting more rights than black people, that's probably true. I ain't gonna say probably, it's true. Gays definitely are getting more rights than black people probably ever have in their life. That's another story, but it still doesn't, two wrongs don't make a right. You cannot celebrate or pump up or not stand against hate culture. I don't care what it is. I don't care what group it is. I don't care who it's talking about, what religion, what creed, culture, whatever color. Listen, as a black man, we know it's been rough for us. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. But at the same time, dog, you can't just because you had it rough, they don't give you the right to jump on somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Leave them gay people alone, man. If they want to do glizzies, let them glizzy up in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? My man want to do some dinos. If it ain't your Dino, don't worry about it. Somebody was making the comments that maybe something bad happened to the baby in the parking lot before that show. Somebody tried to get on his Dino. I don't know. Listen, that's just a joke, people. The baby, if you so happen to watch my channel, I don't think nobody was trying to do your Dino. That's just what they've been saying in the atmosphere. At the end of the day, nigga, I rock with you. Like I say, when you said that, I probably would have put my phone light in the air because I'm not offended, obviously. And I also rock with you as an artist. And last time I saw you at the DJ Khaled tour, you tore it down, and your jewelry was spectacular, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You killed them. You know what I'm saying? But as an older guy, me being 41 years old and you like 29, 30, I would definitely advise you just as an older gentleman, and you could tell me to go kick a bag, you know, go eat a bag of dicks if you wanted to. That's cool. You know, you got your right, just like you got on Questlove and say, hey, my boy, I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. You could say the same thing with me, but what I'm saying is coming from a loving place. I would say, bro, just be careful, man. Just watch your back. Don't drop the bag. Don't fumble the bag. Just leave them gay people alone and rock out and do your show. You know what I'm saying? I would advise you just, like I say, get your bag. It was ill-advised for you to do that. Other than that, yeah, man. Let this be a lesson. Black people, black artists, you not oblivious. You could talk about shooting niggas all day. You could talk about you could probably talk about hitting all the black girls and the white girls. You probably could do some pretty mannish stuff to white girls on a song or a black girl or whatever. I wouldn't. The bill just got passed, so I would stay away from Asians and stay away from that LGBTQ plus community. Leave them people alone, bro. They not playing. Not playing. You talk about them people, your bag is gonna evaporate, my man. Period. And that's the only thing. That's my only thing about it. That's it. The subject. I think the AIDS, to wrap it all up, the AIDS comment, I think that was a little insensitive talking about people that's gonna die in 2 or 3 weeks, because that ain't no different than talking about a nigga that got cancer that's gonna die in 2 or 3 weeks. Them people got diseases, they didn't really want that disease. Leave them alone. You shouldn't have said that, and you apologized for that really quick because you was like, yeah, you said they got a reason to be upset. You shouldn't have went that hard on people with AIDS. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like they went out and said, hey, give me AIDS. Like, they got caught up, bro, just like people with cancer or anything else, any other disease. They caught a disease. But, you know, I didn't think that if you're doing glizzies in the parking lot, put your light in the sky was that bad of a deal. But I'm not gay. So just like white people could say, I didn't think that when he said make America great again, you know what I'm saying, was all that big of a deal. But you're white, my man. Make America great again hits different for niggas like me. I know you don't understand the red hat and how it offends me. I know you don't understand how the Confederate flag offends me. Oh, it's for Southern culture, and it's nah. The Confederates, we know what they fought for, and we know what the Union fought for. If the Confederates would have won, guess what would have happened? I would have still been a slave. You can't fix that. You can't. There is no way to wrap around that. So it's the same thing with the gay people. Yes, I didn't take offense to it. I don't have a problem with the baby at all. I like his music. I'm going to continue to listen to that nigga music. If I see he performing somewhere, I'm going to go because he tears shows down. The nigga is a concert killer. He cold. But I'm not gay. So it doesn't matter what I think. That was my conversation too with HB. When we was talking about Questlove, he was like, man, Questlove, ooh. I'm like, really? Questlove ain't got no dog in this fight. And HB was like, what if his sister gay? What if his brother gay? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so what? What if his sister and brother black? If he was white, and he ain't got no dog in the fight for fighting for black equality either. If he was white and his sister was black or his brother, he could feel some type of way. He could feel it's wrong. But that ain't got nothing to do with you. Just stay out of the way. Now, don't get me wrong. It's easy to be on the right side. Like, hey, leave hate speech alone. Woo, woo. But at the same time, that's another brother. You messing with his bag. Just leave it alone. Let them gay people talk about what they're going to talk about, Questlove. You ain't gay. Stop hating on his bag. There's also some, you know, I definitely feel that way. I'm not gay. So I'm not going to be sitting up here saying, oh, the baby's so wrong and woo, woo, woo. Nah, because I know that's affecting his bag. That's the main principle. That's all I care about, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he really offended gay people that much, for real, for real. There's some sensitive people that took it out of control because they just want to cancel that nigga. But for the most part, I don't think gay people really even cared about that nigga talking about somebody sucking glizzies in the parking lot. Now, people with AIDS don't even have to be gay. They could be junkies. They could be bad blood transfusions. Like he said, they got every right to be upset. Why you even bring them in here? You know what I'm saying? Like, that was just a dumb thing to say before you brought a song in. And that ain't me dissing you, baby. That's just me saying that it was dumb, in my opinion. And my opinion ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? You could tell me, like I said, to eat a sack of glizzies. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you probably should listen, because Bro, let me pull it back up. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna pull it back up. I'm gonna jump back into this. I'm gonna actually get into this. That's how I'm gonna wrap it up. The baby was wrong. He been publicly shamed. Leave that man alone. Let that nigga do his little performances and do his shows. He don't really hate gay people. We know he ain't homophobic like that. Sherelle, where you been, yo? Were you late as ever? Didn't you tap in earlier and then now you tapping back in? What's going on? Hey, I'm lit. I'm blue. What's up, VP? What you mean you blue? You blue what? You talking about red and blue far as Republican Demo? What you mean? While I'm tapping in, while she answering, we're gonna get into this. September 4th. September 3rd. Sorry. I'm glad the date popped up as soon as I said that. September 3rd. My man Clash, you just saw him on here. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told him chill out with some of his views. We want some of the gay people to come to your show too, nigga. We like gay support. We like gay people. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you ain't offending them, because like we don't have no right to offend nobody, period. You know what I'm saying? People gonna do what people gonna do, and they should have the right to do that. If you want to be a Muslim, be a Muslim. You want to be a Muslim, be a Muslim. You want to be gay, be gay. You want to be Buddhist, be Buddhist. I don't care. Like, do you? But yeah, we in the building September 3rd in Darien, Illinois. I'm trying to bring up the thing. If y'all need more information, I should have had him drop all his information as far as like his Instagram and stuff like that. Let me see if I still got that joint. I think I took that down. Let me see if I still got that joint up his Instagram. Nope, I took it down. Listen, I've been playing with this computer way too long. I don't feel like pressing all them buttons and all that and pulling it all up. But y'all know what class at. You know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? If anybody got any questions, for sure, if you definitely in the Chicagoland area and you rock with me and you rock with what we got going on at Podcast.Trying and you interested, just like Father D just emailed me, Podcast.Trying@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Get at me and I'll give you all the information. I'm definitely gonna be in the building. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't come up there messing with me though, bro. Leave me alone. Let me be great. You know what I'm saying? They go to address 8109 South Cass Avenue, Darien, Illinois. I'm gonna be in the building. Let me be great. Don't be coming up there doing nothing crazy, because I hate to go to jail for hurting one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't on that. We gonna party. We gonna have fun. We gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we ending it. Lyrics and melodies. My man getting it in. You know what I'm saying? Why the music? Let's play the music. Why the music ain't playing, yo?
Listen to it. All the faith come from all the work, and yeah, I'm getting to it. A lot of DJs said they play my tracks and then they didn't do it. Homies said they had my back and then they didn't do it. I'm just trying to tell my truth and make some millions. Listen to it. All the faith come from all the work, and yeah, I'm getting to it. A lot of DJs said they play my tracks and then they didn't do it.
Hey, you see it? Q Bar, Darien, Illinois. Turn up with us. Turn up with us. Turn up with us. We're going to be in the house. If you out in the Chicagoland area, turn up with us. We're going to be in the building.
All the faith come from all the work, and yeah, I'm getting to it. A lot of DJs said they play my tracks and then they didn't do it. Homies said they had my back and then they didn't do it. I'm just trying to tell my truth and make some millions. Listen to it. All the faith come from all the work, and yeah, I'm getting to it. A lot of DJs said they play my tracks and then they didn't do it. Homies said they had my back and then they didn't do it. Homies said they had my.
So yo, let me bring this up. So shout out to Global DJ Sean Vice. You gonna be in the building. Raymond, Smoke Dollars. I don't know how to say that. Mayette, Rico the Don, and Rich Fit. You know what I'm saying? Hosting that joint. Spills the One and B Class. Spill, shout out to you too, man. Everybody that's gonna be in the building that night. We'll be there to support you. Podcast.Trying to definitely be in the building. I might shoot live for a quick second up in that joint. Get a couple, performances and everything. Yes, Sherelle, you are blue. You are part of the Suicide Squad. You are, you know what I'm saying? Gang, 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 gang. I've been visiting y'all. I lost 4 family members in 30 days. Damn, that's crazy. My condolences, yo. That's what's up, bro. That's not what's up. I ain't mean to say it like that, but that's fucked up. That's what I meant to say. Let me get some praying emojis. Everybody that's still in here, give me some praying emojis for Sherelle, man. That's messed up. I hope you get through it. I'm gonna pray for you. Hope everything, I hope you don't lose no more family members, and I hope, you keep your head. Don't do nothing crazy. If you need to reach out, reach out. You know what I'm saying? You know how to reach me on whatchamacallit, on the Gmail. I don't know if you got my phone, but you got my Instagram too. All that stuff comes straight to my phone anyway. So, hit me up if you need to or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We're going to stay prayed up for you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to stay prayed up for you. That's my girl right there. She been down from day one. You know what I'm saying? She one of my day ones on this YouTube shit. So I think we had a good day, people. I think we had a good show. What you think, Lisa? Good show? Good show, man. Hey, the baby, stop fumbling that bag, bro. Relax. Lead on. I think y'all tired of me talking about glizzy, so I ain't gonna say it again. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, with that being said, hey, at the end of the day, Podcast of Dot Trying. I think we had a good show. Shout out to B Class for checking in. Shout out to my nigga DC. Hey, Flip, you see that boy in the building? He looking kind of good, ain't he? Look at him. He probably smoked like 17 blunts while he was on the live, though. Jesus Christ, nigga. Chill out, bro. You going hard. What, is you stressed out? Nah, that's my man's, though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, DC, we go the long way. Me, him, and Flip, we gang for real. You know what I'm saying? Me, Flip, and DC, that's how it all started, bro. I wish I could I need to go on Instagram and pull that picture up of me, DC, and Flip back in the day. Posted in AIT, man. Yo, young whippersnappers. 20-year niggas, bro. 20-year niggas. You know what I'm saying? 20-year niggas. Gang. But yo, shout out to DC for checking in. I ain't seen that nigga in I don't know how long. That nigga never called me. I always tell him stop being a stranger. You never call me, but I'm so glad he checked in today. Shout out to Class for checking in. Shout out to the lovely Lisa for moderating and doing everything that she do in the background and keeping the chat popping and keeping everything going smooth and giving everybody they just dues. And, she keep everything moving just right. You know what I'm saying? Without her, this shit wouldn't go the way, it wouldn't go smooth at all. I'd still be fumbling the bag. I'd be fumbling the bag. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to her. And you know what? People? Shout out to me, nigga, because I'm great out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm great out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying?
Car faster, my drip better, my clothes fit better, my hoes better, my tattoos better. I'm stronger than you, my bitch thicker than yours, my guns bigger than yours, nigga, my guns bigger than yours. I talk better than you, I hustle better, I can get $1 quicker than you. I talk better, I walk better, my shoes fit me better. I get paid more than you.
Get paid more than you. I don't know about paid more than you. But listen, it's been great, man. Podcast of Dot Trying. It's another one. This is one of my favorite. I think this is probably one of my favorite episodes. It's up there. It ain't better than the episode about damn, let me pull it up. Matter of fact, that's what I will do. I will pull that up. My favorite episode. I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. I'm finna pull it out right now. Let me pull it up. Let's do this. Drag it over. Bear with me, people. Give me a second. YouTube. Page. Come on, this joint moving slow. This is probably my favorite video. If y'all haven't already, check this joint out. Let me see, where is it at? Right here. Justice was served. Justice was served. Yo, this joint right here. This is my favorite joint right here, probably. Justice was served, and right or wrong, justice or just us. And I tapped in on a lot of that Asian hate because, as you can see, the guy, this white guy in the picture, that was what we was talking about. The guy that murdered all them Asian people. What an idiot! You know what I'm saying? What a basket case. He should have been number one when we typed in the Google search. Somebody needs to get over Google and slap the shit out of one of them, bro. You type in Asian attacks, and how is he not the first one? This dude murdered all them Asian people just because they was Asian. And he's the latest, greatest motherfucker to commit one of the largest atrocities against Asian people. Like, how the fuck is he not number one? But yo, if y'all ain't got a chance, check that joint out. Justice or Just Us. I can't believe that joint only got 80 views. But then again, back then I was still going live and then deleting it. So like 100, I would lose like 100 views every time I did that. But either way, 100 views, 200 views, 400 views, that ain't shit anyway. I'm a small fry, so I ain't really tripping. But yeah, and justice was served, episode 13, which is kind of an answer to this. If y'all get a chance, check them joints out. This joint kind of long. It's almost 2 hours, and this one almost 2 hours, but it's a great show. It's a really good show. These are my favorites so far. These are my 2 favorite shows. And then probably the one with Trucker Brown with the smoke joint. That joint was kind of hard too. Like that one, this one right here, addressing the trolls. Let's talk to him with Trucker Brown. Taking all the Trucker Brown smoke, bro. He be in so much mess all the time. And you know, that's my man. So we gotta, whatever the case may be, at the end of the day, it is what it is. If people want to give glizzies in the parking lot, that's on them then. It's like that? It's like that, HB? That's on them then. Yo, Road Dogg, what's up, man? You late, bro. You running through the night, huh? You just started? What's up, man? Shout out to you, man. Be safe out there on the road. Yeah, them subscription is up there. I'm proud of you. I appreciate it, man. We trying to get it up there, Sherelle. I appreciate it, baby. Tell a friend and tell a friend. We trying to, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna stop till I get that plaque. I got big goals. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hit that 100,000. And I think if we keep doing shows like this with the baby and coverage and bringing people the truth, you know what I'm saying? I think we'll get there. But yo, like I said, speaking on that, I think y'all should definitely check out that Justice was served and Justice or Just Us. It taps in on some of the racial bias and stuff that we dealing with in America. And I think, it's a mind opener. It ain't just we black people, they do us wrong type deal. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's there to open your eyes too, because people will try to pull the wool over your eyes. And when you do your own research and you find out, hey, it wasn't what you thought it was. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't what you thought it was. So do your own research, people. Always be smart. Like I always say on here, and I will continue to say this, and this is one of the favorite things that I love to say. And it ain't at the end of the day, or the case may be, which are probably my favorite things. But read the fine print, people. Don't just take what people say to you as word. Do your own research. Read the fine print. Don't just sign stuff. Don't just be doing stuff. Read the fine print. That's what I mean when I say read the fine print, or I say get your rule out. Do your research. Get your rule out. Do your research. You know what I'm saying? Measure twice and cut once. All I'm saying is all apply. Do your research. Read the fine print. Don't just let people tell you something and believe it. Take another look. Make sure it is what it is. Check it out. Check all the facts. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yeah, you definitely do. Let me know. When you need any help with any of that, just hit me up. You know how to get up with me. Podcaster Die Trying signing off. It's your boy Law, aka we're gonna go out with this. This is how we're gonna go out. You know what I'm saying? This is how we're gonna go out. We're gonna go out just like this. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? This joint hard.
Loaded clip, no gun.
Are you making another beat,
Damn,
Daddy?
son,
What up, nephew?
where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Hard times ain't nothing at all. Really come from a struggle. Real. Move around Michael Buffer. Always ready to rumble. All that mean it's off the muscle. Y'all can't match my hustle. Screen bucket, that's a cuzzo. Bigger key to no muzzle. Lately I'm feeling exhausted. Think I'm tired of being humble. Yeah. Coach all on the duffel. Chip on my shoulder, you don't want to ruffle. Where I come from, everybody is cutthroat. Could have been dead, I'm just doing what I'm up for. My old homie jumped off the roof. I tried to shepherd, he was nuts so. Like, win or you lose, you gotta pick it or choose. Pick it or choose. Inspired. Chose to win. Now we're first on the cruise. The shortest path always straight. Yeah. Why you all in your own way? Why? You scream YOLO to be goofy. Instead of using that to be great. You black, you should be proud. When I die, spend my money with the apes. It's gonna be a ton, I'm running up the rate. My name on your tongue, I'm coming up the ranks. Consistency so persistently is the recipe. I cannot lose. My options in life is win, succeed, or win. How can I choose? I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. So damn it, I think I'ma do. Survived a lot, I could've died a lot, but I'm here, got nothing to prove. Woke up, inspired. Woke up, inspired. Woke up, inspired. Woke up, woke up, Woke up feeling inspired. Treadwheel, no pro tire. Grind like my needs are dire. I grind like I'm straight to diet. Woke up, woke up, woke up. Woke up. When I start getting awards, know that I deserve it. I ain't getting choked up. Confidence come from preparation. Fundamentals that'll separate us. I document it just so it makes sense when y'all clowns see me elevated. You the type to